There we go. Hello, friends, and welcome to my stream. I just realized that I had all my audio settings jacked up, so I'm like going through and fixing that real quick is what we're doing. It's a Sunday morning stream. It's a Sunday morning stream. Super secret Monday morning. It's a Monday morning. Sunday morning stream. There we go. I'm just going through and making sure I can hear the things and the stuff. We're not going to preamble too much into it. I just needed to go through and change my settings ever so slightly. I don't think there's a setting on this page that I need to fix. I don't think so. I think we're good. Today, we're playing an odd game that I don't know a ton about, but I remember I was going through my Steam list this morning, trying to figure out what to play on Twitch today, and the wood grows around the walls of the mansus. As any student of histories knows, the mansus has no walls. I didn't read it fast enough. Sorry, the game I'm pulling up already had like a screen, and I'm like, I'm not ready for that yet, but okay. Oop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Today we're playing an odd one. We're playing Cultist Simulator. The Aspirant, apparently. Whee! There we go. I was big for a different. I was ginormo for a different stream, but we're not. We're not in that one anymore. All right, there we go. It's a game I remember seeing come out. Lord knows when. When did this game come out? 2018. Actually, that's slightly more recent than I was expecting. I thought it might be a couple of years even older than that. But the before times of the before 2020 is a vague and mysterious time. I remember seeing this game come out, and I just thought it looked neat. I thought it looked interesting, but it's like definitely a me game, and a game that I've never really thought would work for doing like a series on YouTube with. But since we started doing these super secret Sunday morning streams on Twitch, I figured, yeah, who cares? I'm gonna play it anyway here on Twitch, and if people pop by and check it out, then great, and if not, at least I'm playing an interesting game that I thought looked fun or mind-bending or something. I don't know what it was about this that captured my attention, but at least I'll be playing it for a couple of hours. It's a card game. It's a card game, so we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing cards, and yeah. It's tagged management, card game, roguelite, and horror. And its description on stream reads as so. Seize forbidden treasures, summon alien gods, feed on your disciples. Cultist Simulator is a game of apocalypse and yearning. Play as a seeker after unholy mysteries in a 1920s themed setting of hidden gods and secret headings? Histories. Secret headings. What does that even mean? It doesn't mean anything. So, here we go. I'm going to jump into this. I thought this looked like a fun and interesting game for me. Sign up for updates? Nah. But who is responsible for this No, we're going to begin the game. I want to play. It's a card game of some kind. I don't remember much about this at all. The Aspirant. Alone in this chilly city, with my useless education and my dreams. What now? Could I become something more? I guess the Aspirant might be like the name of the chapter. I'm not even entirely sure. We're aspiring, I think, to summon like eldritch horrors into the universe via means of cult-like action. I'm going to make my screen bigger on my side. Do I have, hang on, what are my options? Can I, sight, sound, clarity, keys. Oh, they've even themed the menus here. UI scaling, I think is beauty, windowed, resolution. I want more than 640. Can I turn off window mode and go full screen? That's what we need. There we go. It starts in windowed mode, which is, I guess, fine if you're into that. But but I wanted, for you guys on stream, it doesn't matter. But for me, my tiny little eyeballs couldn't read what was on screen very well. There we go. And can we bump this up to like at least 1920 by 1080, right? At least, please. Get that full HD. At least that. At least. Yeah, that's looking a little bit more clear. Oh, good. Can I go max setting? Is that okay? I don't even think my monitor goes up to that. And I'm definitely not streaming in it. We'll just leave it at 1920 by 1080. Accessible card text. We'll see if we have any issues with that. What are in my sounds? Clarity, info window, autosave interval, grid snap. Okay, cool. Well, that's a fun options menu. There we go. This is looking more like a video game to me now. Oh, click to name. I see we can name our aspirant. That's us. Of course, we're gonna be. Should we just go for the old MagicManMo, the old classic MagicManMo? It looks like I might be able to rename that at any time, so we'll just go with that for now. It looks like I've got like a 0 on, I don't know, some kind of health, 0 on some kind of maybe clarity or sight or something. Maybe this one's sight. I don't know. We got like a closed eye and an open eye. We've got a heart, and we've got like what kind of looks like just a golden coin down here. And then I've got some settings over here that I'm kind of just in front of. And I think this is some sort of hand size or something like that. We've got, what is this? Menial employment, a precarious position as a oh, I can zoom. Oh, that's so much better. I was gonna say that's very small. A precarious position as a hospital porter, miserable, but it's all what now? But it's all you can find just now. So we have menial employment. Aspect, job, an arrangement to exchange one's life for money. That kind of is how that works. Is this like the deck? Work, earn a living, or practice the invisible arts. How does this work? Slot, work, something I can do, something I know, or something I am. Aspect, ability. Aspect, benefactor. Aspect, desire. Aspect, right. Aspect, job. So this is what I could be working on or doing. I guess I have menial employment, so do I slap that here? Another shift at the hospital. Okay, so my only option at this point, okay, this is kind of interesting. My only option right now, I have menial employment. I have no other really prospects. Another shift at the hospital. Another shift, mopping the darkened hallways, delivering post to hollow-eyed invalids, trending corpse-laden gurneys to the basement. I work in a hospital. This is where we're going to acquire, like, bodies for our strange cultist rituals. I'm going to start that. There we go. We're going to run our menial job for 10 seconds, apparently. Apparently, there's stuff that can go kind of happen at the same time. Oh, what is this? I don't know. What's right-click do? There we go. I have to figure... Oh, we've got something happening in 27 seconds. Recall my dreams. Once again, I dream of a glow beneath the filthy skin of the world. The light through the black wood, the pale door, the old man. Apparently that's just happening. Another shift at the hospital. I can collect stuff. I collected money and health. Okay. Health, this is my body. There are other bodies, but this one is mine, and my mind needs it as a fungus needs soil. With enough vitality, you can gain more health. So I gained some vitality, and I gained some money. I guess I collect these. There we go. I earned a bit of a living. And this is maybe my inventory. Funds enough to support me for a little while, and adequate support. What is this? What's happening? A change in the air. I need funds to live. But perhaps this recent upset in my circumstances is a secret blessing. Is there something to my dreams? There is a change in the air. I don't know if I have a limited amount of time to do this. Unlock books and other treasures. Ooh. So this thing's got a couple of 2s. I try to recall my dreams. Oh, I acquired some passion and some contentment. I'm happy, I think. Contentment defends against dread, but contentment doesn't last. Oh. So if something horrible happens, so I can try to dream or whatever? Should I put my passion into dreaming? Put a passion point into dreaming? I know this dream. A road crests a hilltop, and the air is silver bright. What is this? Is this my potential, like, rewards? Aspect moth? Aspect ingredient. I'll start. I put some passion into my dreams, apparently. There's, like, a slot down here. And can I, like... Oh, I can put some stuff into work. So I can work at maybe funds. I can't put that there. Maybe health. Unskilled labor. Oh, I can put my health into labor. Back-breaking work for meager pay. Is this the best I can do? Sure. Let's sacrifice a bit of our health for some labor. Until we can, what is this? Go away message. Until we can figure out what else to do with it. A bequest arrives. The old man has bequeathed me a sum of money and a packet of peculiar papers, poetry, riddles, metaphysical speculations. For the first time in months, Here is some fuel for my reason. Study is unlocked. I've got some money. Can I slap that over there? I've got like 8 monies. I've got a bequest, a package of peculiar papers, and we have reason. No live organism can continue for long to exist sanely under conditions of absolute reality. Shirley Jackson. With erudition, you can study to gain more reason. Okay. Is there something? Hang on. How can I make info window duration? I think that's fine. I didn't know if there was something I could do that would help with like I don't want to scroll. There we go. Like tool tipping. I don't want to always click on stuff. I kind of want to be able to just like kind of highlight over it. But I don't think that's an option. Can I get UI scaling up maybe? What would that do for me? Okay, other than making all of this like run into each other, I don't think that helped. I wanted to see if I could make these things a bit bigger, but I guess not. Okay. I've got some money now. That's a thing. And I've got whatever this is. I can study, unlock books and other treasures. So what can I use? I can use a bequest. I can study the bequest, and I can choose my approach. I'll approach it with reason. I'll examine each item with meticulous care. Yeah, sure. Begin that. We have work to do. We've done our unskilled labor. I have obtained fatigue, but I've also obtained vitality. Exercise or something rarer has invigorated me. Ooh, the day is done. So am I. But I've earned my pay. We've earned some money. Very little money. Not very much money at all. We're pretty good on money right now. And I've got nothing else to utilize into work at the moment. I've got this. Dreams of curios behind glass in the display cases of the Impossible Museum. I always see an apple white as snow and hard as marble, a golden beetle in a stern box, a coy geometry awaiting my touch, a black envelope bursting with spring, a brass opera box for instruments of record and measure, a storm in a tin. I always wake before I see the aisle's end. I don't know what I got here. I've got glimmering. My emotions run higher than usual. There are things I'll never understand, and those things will always be precious, but just now I am closer to them. Glimmering can be used in the study to gain passion. It only lasts 3 minutes if unused. Alright, so we got some passion. We got some reason. Directions to Moorlands. Should I read this? My correspondent describes my dreams exactly. Can I pause the game with, like, space? I can! I should be pausing when I've got timers running so I can read stuff. Especially when I have like things like my glimmering only lasts another 90 seconds, and I can use glimmering, so I should pause more often. Okay, got it. Employing reason. My correspondent describes my dreams exactly. They use names that are instantly familiar. The house, the wood, the hours, the glory. They knew secrets beneath time and the skin of the world. A new curiosity burns in me. There is a note here, directions to a bookshop that does not advertise its wares. So we've got some directions. We've got temptation, enlightenment. It has occurred to me that I hold the key to wisdom. This card will allow you to win an enlightenment victory if you upgrade it far enough. Dreaming about it might advance or change it. Notes on a possible collaborator. My correspondent had recorded his observations of me. He believes I had potential. He recorded his observations of someone else who, too, with time and study, perhaps I can find that person. And a watchman's secret. It has been expressed like this. Each hour has its color, but color exists only where there is light. This game's got a lot of symbols and a lot of like bits and bobs to like go through. This is kind of cool. I already enjoy like kind of like what we're doing. We're going like day to day, working on stuff, uncovering stuff. I don't even know what all we're going. We can try to dream about some stuff. Maybe even the temptation of enlightenment. We could study something. We should probably study maybe the notes on a possible collaborator. That seems like a good studying thing. With time to study, perhaps I can find that person. That might be a good move. Or even the watchman's secret. I think we want a possible collaborator because we have to start this cult, right? We have to begin this cult with a collaborator. We can't do it alone. So we're going to study that. It doesn't ask me for an approach of any kind. So we will, can I just, oh, there it is. There's my start button. We'll start that. We'll start studying that secret. and we'll try to unlock in our dreams perhaps temptation of enlightenment. Might advance or change it. Sure, let's try it. Let's dream of enlightenment. This might... I don't know what the symbol down here means. If that means this is the type of stuff we can expect to get. Aspect desire, my ultimate aim. There will be a price, oh boy. And we have aspect the marks of light. I may seek immortality and enlightenment in the hour called the Watchman. His touch brings particular appetites and marks. Sure, we'll start dreaming about that. And at the same time, should we earn a living or practice the invisible arts? We can put our health into it, or we can put our reasoning into it. Find work which will spare my body, if not my mind. And then we've got aspect of the lantern, aspect ingredient, and aspect ability. We haven't worked with our reasoning yet. I haven't done that at all yet, so I don't know what it does. So let's find out, shall we? Let's slide this guy over, maybe. There we go, that does snap, kind of like that. I don't know what this empty square means. Reflection. Should I dedicate myself to my purpose or focus my efforts elsewhere? Slot. Reflection. Dedicate myself with the lore of the principle I seek or focus my efforts elsewhere. So I can, like, put something into it. Should I put the Watchman's Secret here to reflect on? Sure, I've set that there. I don't know how that affects anything at all, but we've done it. Also, we've finished our work. Find clerical work. Glover and Glover have offered me a junior position. I start at 8 sharp tomorrow morning. Ooh, we can maybe get all kinds of better work. We've got some reasoning back. We spent some reasoning and got it back. And we got 90 seconds of junior position at Glover and Glover. My intellect should be put to better use, but the pay is better than laborer's work. If you don't attend this job regularly, you might suffer a demotion. So this is something that we want to go to with some regularity. So if I open this up, I'm imagining I can place this here and continue my work there. And it doesn't seem to cost me anything else other than that job. The scratching of pens, the sourness of dust, the sighting of the younger Glover, or the sighing rather, the greedy gurgling of the elder. We'll start working there some more as well. We can put some diligence into it, the scratching of pen, okay. Extra effort, it might help sometimes. So if we wanted to, I can put some of my extra reasoning into being diligent in my work. Sure, we'll do that. Because I don't see why not at this point. We gotta find leads somehow into advancing our cult. Yes, I have money. I have quite a bit of funds. I haven't spent it on anything as of yet. And I'm not sure what I will be able to spend on. I've got glimmering. I don't know what to use that on. Glimmering can be used in the study to gain passion. I'll have to go. Oh, we've unlocked stuff. We've got more things. We've got more things available to us. What happened? Find a potential collaborator, and now I have an address. I'll dispatch a letter and propose a meeting. Talk is unlocked. What do we got? Mystique for 300 seconds. Uncanniness lingers. Mystique may attract the attention of hunters. They can't use it to build a case against you, but it will encourage them to look harder. Ooh. All right, so I've garnered a bit of mystique, it would seem. I would like to study my glimmering, I think. More glimmering? I don't think I have more glimmering. I just have a little bit. It says I'll need more than one. If I click on this, will it tell me where I can spend it? No. Let me come back to that in just a second. We have exotic cravings. What hunger drives us? A slot. Obsessions. Deeper urges. Grabs a card to fill its void. That's what the magnet means. I don't think that it has anything to grab. I don't know what I'm obsessed with right now, but it seems to be nothing that I actually have. An acquaintance. I await an answer to the letter. So right now we're just waiting. Okay. Acquaintances. So many people in the world and so few worth knowing. Oh. Ooh. I've got 60 more seconds left on my glimmering. Or sometimes something more exotic. I can increase my passion. So I can't start because I need to have 2 glimmering in. So I can't even start that if I wanted to. But I can put my passion, or even, what is this? Oh, the directions to Moorlands. Let's study that, actually. Let's do that. The directions to Moorland's shop are cryptic. When one deals in the kind of books my correspondent studied, one must be circumspect. We'll start studying that and see if we can find our way to this mysterious bookshop of sorts. I can totally feel like this is going to get probably out of hand at some point in time. I have like so many things going on. What is this? Our obsession like moved forward maybe? What hunger drives us? Craving. What hunger drives us? What hunger drives me? Mortal frustrations. I think we might be like desiring immortality or something like that. We're gonna have to seek it out through cultish means. Very mysterious. This was made by the same people that made like the Deep Sea or the Dark Sea or something like that. It's a game I don't even remember now. I think it's on their Steam page. They mentioned it, but it's a game I played a skosh of many years ago now. What's this button? Oh, I didn't get to read that, but my cravings are gone, or whatever. Restlessness, a restlessness longing has me. I feel that I want to do something. What exactly? What is it? I'm getting a restlessness that I can't seem to parse. What is it that I am built to do? What was I put on this planet to accomplish? I don't know. I don't know if I can add my restlessness to something. I've got a lantern here, a light in the skull. Whenever the principle of the lantern sheds its light, I may recall additional scraps of knowledge. Lantern induction. So that might like offer us things. Okay, we gained light's dedication. From our dreaming, I will dedicate myself to the pursuit of knowledge. We've got a watchman's secret. It has been expressed like this. Each hour has its color, but color exists only where there is light. Dedication, enlightenment. I've dedicated myself to the pursuit of higher understanding. I must see beneath the skin, whatever the cost. This makes an enlightenment victory possible. I must be a true initiate of the mansis. I'll need to work with lantern aspect to allow the watchman to see me. I think the watchman is one of the eldritch beings. I think that's one of the, like, some sort of eldritch god that we're trying to attract the attention of. And that we now have the potential to win some kind of victory in this way. There we go. And also, we have an acquaintance. We've met an acquaintance. The reply to your letter is courteous, if cautious. They are intrigued by how you found their name, intrigued enough to meet you. A hanger-on, usefully malleable, but they'll probably never amount to much. You must be able to recruit this acquaintance as a follower. You might be able to recruit. All right, we'll collect him. Interrogate, intimidate, beguile, instruct, recruit. So I guess we probably want to talk to him about this. Can I dream about him or something if I wanted to? No, that's not a thing. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's put the hanger-on here. A new beginning. Together, we might be more. I've got a couple aspects. Aspect mortal, the long habit of living, indisposeth us for dying. And we also have aspect acquaintance, not a friend, not an enemy. All right, we'll start on that. We'll start talking to this guy. Here is someone I might work with, a companion or a follower. But first, I must give them something to follow, a society, a sodality, an order, a cult. Here we go, we're beginning, we're starting. The cult begins, yes, follow me. All that would become my children. All right, so we should dream about maybe this dedication. I'll need to work with. Work is capital. I think they might mean like literally work. Work with lantern aspect to allow the watchman to see me. So things. I think maybe this dedication. These are the aspects that this dedication has. It has the marks of light. What do I have that might be marked with lantern? Technically, restlessness does. And of course, Watchman's Secret appears to. So, okay, I think these little markings in the corner are like the aspects that belong to the card, not like where they'll lead. I mean, it'll be where they lead, but damn you, you've become more beard than mine at this point. Zunsu, welcome to the stream. Yes, we've let the beard go for quite some time now. It started back in No Shave November, and I was like, we're gonna go back to full beard mo. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. A lot of people seem to enjoy it, I suppose. Apparently I spent some funds at some point in time. I don't know when I did that. Anyway, I think we're gonna dream about this dedication. Except, I need to put this. I don't like how busy my screen is. I can't move around. I've gone as far as I can in dream. I must perform the work. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to work on this. So I can't just dream about it. All right, or at least not yet. What can I dream about right now in the meantime? I can put some passion, health, or I can dream about money? Purchase a tincture of opium. In times of a special crisis, I might visit a discreet pharmacist to purchase a tincture of opium and make my dreams sweet, but only in times of a special crisis. This is an expensive and risky way to gain contentment. It might provoke sickness or despair. So I'm guessing we don't want to do that. Rest. Reconsider your priorities or risk yourself in exploration of the kingdoms of sleep. Oh, I guess this is maybe less sleep and more like rest. So I guess that makes sense. I was thinking more like this was dreaming, but like some of the things we've done, we've been dreaming while resting. So this is more like we're resting. That's why I'm buying opium. Not because I'm just dreaming about buying opium. It's because we're buying opium. Okay. I'm like, I don't really understand some of the symbols yet. I don't have a feel for it. It took me a while to realize that was a mic and not you being hooked up to an IV. No, I could see that. I could see that. My earbuds are in my mic. I could understand that. That makes sense. I'm definitely I'm definitely IV'd up right now. I'm just barely I am just barely surviving this world. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't have a fantastic place that I like to keep this that's off camera. I can try to like there or something, but I don't know. I haven't done any sound tests. I would be talking away from the mic, and I don't know if that would sound super weird or muffled. Or if you'd get too much of like the room. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe like that. Maybe something like right there. Am I too quiet from here, maybe? Blah, 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 blah. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's a good spot. I don't know. I'm always moving my microphone away, and I always feel like if I'm not like super close to it, I feel like I'm super quiet. This is good right here. Is this a good microphone spot? Because obviously if it's a little quiet, I can bump it up, but also it's like further away from my mouth, so I don't want it to be like picking up too much of the room necessarily. Okay, we'll try this for a little bit. You let me know. Anyway, I don't think we want to buy a tincture of opium, question mark? What if I put health into this? An early night. With luck, I'll wake refreshed. Sometimes this will provide contentment. Often, it will do nothing. Occasionally, it will create dread or fascination. All right, that's a little scary. How about passion? I know this dream. A road crests a hilltop, and the air is silver bright. That'll give us aspect of the moth, ability. We could put some passion into it. What else can I put in this slot? I can put my dedication of enlightenment. No, I have to work on that. I have to actually work on that. Yeah, those are kind of my options. I guess I can throw some passion into here and start that and see what happens. See where that takes us. I need more stuff. But we're almost done with our study. We finished our study. We found Moreland's shop, I think. An ill-lit street at an ill-favored bend in a lesser river. A soft yellow light through a grimy window. Miss Moreland nods as I enter, but doesn't rise. I never ask the names of my clients, she informs me before I have time to introduce myself. Explore is unlocked. We can now explore. We've also unlocked Moreland's shop. The dim premises of Miss Moreland, who deals in rare and sometimes dangerous books. Oh, we need a Necronomicon or something. Unique, can only exist once. We'll collect that. All right. Where did that go? That's like over here now. I don't know if that's something that I'll be able... I'm going to set that over here because it can be collected once. It's not like a thing. We can't study it. We can't study my glimmering. I need 2 of them. I only have 1 glimmering. We need a second glimmering. I don't know how to get that. But before we do anything else, we've unlocked Explore. Now that I've found a location, I can explore it. An occult scrap. Secret histories are layered beneath the one we know, like the notes in rare wine. This is detail from one of those histories. Exploring with this scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the capital. And that's an aspect that requires knowledge. It's got lore and secret histories. Okay. I will click that. So we can explore that. Interesting. I can also explore, of course, Moreland's shop itself. Can I study the scrap? I can. Study an occult scrap with something. I don't have anything to study it with, it would seem. If I have 2 lore fragments of the same level and aspect, I can study them together to improve my understanding, or I can use another type of lore to subvert it. So I don't have a good way of studying that right now. I see. I think we will continue to explore Moreland's shop. I think that seems like a good idea. Cost? Explore the city with health or followers, explore locations, or investigate the possibilities of lore. Exploration is often unpredictable. Is that something I can spend my money on? Sure, we'll go to the shop and spend some of our funds on it and see what we get out of that. We'll probably buy another scrap piece, possibly. And we're currently dreaming. Should I put that in there? I don't think so. Don't we want to use that for something else? A road crest its hilltop. If I put this here, the bleached way, I could sleep in a room without colors. Bleach the sheets, whitewash the walls, dye my hair, and paint my skin. A watchman's secret. Do I want to put that there or the scrap? No, probably not the scrap. How about the secret? The bleached way. We'll set that there and see what lore we can uncover in our rest with that. We've almost completed our work over there, and we should study something. How about... I've got restlessness that I can study. To study, one must generally sit quite still. Restlessness is rarely the ally of scholarship, and yet I can put it there. I can't do anything with that right now, but maybe in the future I can. I can put vitality here. I'll need, increase my health. I'll need more. Ooh, can I put, no, I need a second vitality piece, but I only got 1 vitality for 30 more seconds. Why is that going there? Go where I tell you, darn you. I can study health? What does that mean? Long walks kill cobwebs. I don't know what happens if I study my health, but we will do it and see what happens. All right, continue on our way. This is a very, until I get a firm grasp of this game, it's a lot of just, let's see what happens. All right, we've completed several things. We've completed our work with Glover and Glover. A promotion! We got promoted. Mr. Eldon, the supervisor of records, has called me into his office to recognize my diligence. I watch the mole on his neck as he talks and talks and talks. But at the end of it, I have a promotion. My new position is better paid, and the desk stands by the street window. But I work directly for Mr. Alden now. Mr. Alden is known to be exacting. We got some dimmed reason, whatever that means. We've got a position at Glover and Glover, a position in records under Mr. Alden. I earn a little more, I stay a little later. Mr. Alden always watches me closely. If you don't attend this job regularly, you might suffer a demotion. Also, what does dimmed reason say? Reason dimmed. My mind is weary. This card can't be used, but it will recover after 60 seconds. So it's just useless to me. It's just going to sit over there. I'm going to set this right there. And what else we got? We got some money. Is it just 1 money? Man, I'm not getting paid that well, am I? I only made 1 money. All right. So, if I don't work there regularly, I'll get a demotion. Do I have enough time to work on my dedication of enlightenment? Oh, we have to add stuff to it to make that happen. Okay. A great work. The final fulfillment of a desire is often a conclusion. It is not enough to hope. I stand or fail on my deeds. Desires are often the means to winning a game. The desire for sensation or power or enlightenment will require a great ritual. But there are other, even rarer desires, especially in the ghoul, priest, and dancer expansions. I don't think I have those expansions, so I'm not entirely sure about that. But, aspect. So I need more candle aspect, and I need some kind of power. I have restlessness. I will require a token of the merciless light of the mansis. Apparently I can put restlessness in it, and that's all kinds of crazy, but I don't have any aspects that I can put in here, so that's not gonna work, and not right now. I'm gonna set this over here next to my work, because I'm trying to save this for work. Why does it snap so weird? I don't want you on top of each other, I want you beside each other. Is that really so hard to ask? Anyway, that's fine. Restlessness, I guess, will probably vanish in a little bit. I suppose, since I can't do my dedication of enlightenment right now, we'll continue working our job at Glover & Glover under Mr. Alden, which will give us probably some kind of money. Annoyance here is a thorn in my side. I may yet find a way to remove it. Ooh. We are not super thrilled with Mr. Alden. I'm better paid than I was, but Mr. Alden has taken an interest in me. Mr. Alden is very particular. Mr. Alden likes things done just so. Mr. Alden has never believed that I am qualified for this position. We'll start that. Oh, I forgot that we also did this. Found a mystical organization. We have begun the cult. I've begun my true work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. You have begun to establish your cult. It will need a little more before you can recruit followers. So we've got the hanger-on back. He's decided to continue to follow us. And we've also got notoriety. Certain acts are not quickly forgotten. Notoriety may allow hunters to build a case against you. So that's gonna last for 300 seconds. And of course our hanger-on. I'm gonna set you over here. I'm gonna have to start like arranging things in an order that I actually like. Should we keep talking to the hanger-on? Apparently we can talk about the occult scrap. Talking publicly about the invisible arts will attract attention. Perhaps that's what I want. I don't know if that's what I want right now. I don't know if that's what we want right now at this exact moment. Maybe we want a new beginning. I forget what this down here means. Is this like insight or something, clarity or something? I've got 0 / 1. I'm not sure if I'm doing good or bad on that. We'll start talking to this guy some more. We have to continue to indoctrinate him into our mysterious ways. Choose founding principles. Ooh, of our cult. Tradition and compulsion, old, new, or both together. Add lore to determine your cult's founding principles. Okay, what do we seek? I don't know. I've got an occult scrap here. An occult society dedicated to the study of the 5 histories and their 1,000 demi-real branches. I feel like we probably wanted to do Watchman's Secret, actually. Can I put Watchman's Secret here? I can. Establish the Mirror of Glory, an occult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. Now, I think we're trying to do this, right? I think we want to do the Watchman's Secret. A mirror, the Mirror of Glory. For glory! Yeah, okay, we'll put that there. And instead, this, we will put maybe this occult scrap. Sure, why not? I'm not doing anything else with that scrap at the moment anyway. Sounds good to me. Sounds great to me. Did we finish anything else? No, I think we're still waiting on things to happen. I do have, what is this? It's got magneted. Time passes, time. The sundial shadow passes. I must have funds to live or I will become ill. Oh, okay. What is this symbol? A season of silence. These are the days of anticipation. So that, we do have just a passing, like just passively, time is passing. Passively, time is passing, as you might imagine. And that's just gonna cost us money and stuff over time. I'm gonna just set that over maybe in this corner here because, I mean, it's not really gonna, like, it's probably not anything that I'm gonna, like, deal with directly, right? I don't like the freaking way that, hang on, there was something I could do about grid snap size. 1/4 of a card? Half a card? 1/8 a card? What does snap size mean? There we go. Sure, maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'm gonna set that over there. That's rest. This is study. A light in the skull. Whenever the principle of the lantern sheds its light, I may recall additional scraps of knowledge. I'm gonna just set that aside this, if I may. Oh. I have these, like, windows or whatever. I'm just not sure how do I use these? What are these? I don't really understand how to use anything in this game. There we go. Those are side by side. There. Do I want them side by side? That's kind of like a lot of space. I'm trying to organize this in a meaningful way to me. You know what I mean? Add to your library. It takes time to sort the gold from the dross, the wheat from the chaff, the blood from the water. If I buy enough books, I'll find something interesting. Which is why we need this job, because it's going to cost us money. Establish the mirror of glory. Yes. We are establishing. We are establishing ourselves. I'm going to, like, shift over to here. I don't know what this... I don't know how to use this. I don't know what that is for, or if I should care. So what incarnation is this anyways? It's a card game. We're collecting these cards and spending them on these events over time to found a cult. Right now we're currently founding a cult of, like, a cult of glory to the Watchmen. I think we're trying to summon an eldritch god into the universe. I don't entirely know. I don't entirely know what I'm doing either. All right, we continue talking to our hanger-on. Found a mystical organization. I've begun my true work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. You have begun to establish your cult. Okay, great. So I got more notoriety. Why? I don't know if I want more notoriety. I still have this hanger on. So I kept talking. I keep acquiring more notoriety. Do I want more notoriety? What can I do with notoriety? Its aspect is reputation. Many fear their reputation, few their conscience. Pliny. Maybe I can use notoriety to garner more followers, maybe in the work or study or something. The only thing I can talk to right now is my hanger-on again. So I guess I might just do that. I'll just keep doing that for now. I'll do that again for now. I'm gonna have so much notoriety and hunters are gonna come after me. I don't know. I haven't done anything wrong yet, hunters. As far as I know. I don't know how to use this box. It kind of sucks. I can't, like, put my cards into it. Like, look at how it, like, doesn't want to do that. Does it go down here? I don't know. I don't know what this box is for or how to use it. It's driving me insane. Can I put this in here? It really doesn't want to. All right. Continue onward. We're about to lose our glimmering. I never got a second piece of glimmering. Yep, those are gone. But we did finish our light in the skull. Dusty facts have come clear in my brain. For now, at least. What did we get? We got some erudition for 0.7 seconds. Erudition arises from a moment of comprehension. We'll collect it. Great. I don't have that for very long. Can I put it onto something? Not really. I don't have any open slots right now. So that's going to vanish immediately. Oh, no, but I got another one back, though, for 177 seconds. I soak up knowledge as a shadow soaks up light. I may be close to advancement. Erudition can be used with study to gain reason. Okay. We've got some more notoriety. I don't know what we're going to use that for. We also added to our library. Ooh, I found something noteworthy. The Locksmith's Dream, Portions and Proportions. The second volume of Teresa Galmier's Examination of Parallels and the Mystic Dreams of Artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. Unique, can only exist once. All right, I have that now, and I have the shop. I can continue to explore the shop. It's probably going to cost me some money if I do so. Cost. Yeah. Sure, we'll put, so I've still got some money. We'll put some more funds into maybe getting another book of some kind. There, we'll do that. And I don't know what I use notoriety for, so I don't know if I want to honestly keep getting more and more notoriety. I don't know if I want more and more of it. Sure, let's do it. We'll just keep getting more notoriety. If I find a reason to have it, I'll have lots of it. I've got 7 more seconds on this one. I keep pausing because I want to keep reading everything. I don't want to miss something because things seem to take time. A terrible clarity. Our purpose demands we recognize truths that chill the spirit. I must give of myself. My reason? I don't think I have any reasoning. I haven't unlocked that. I've got 30 seconds to find some. A watchman's secret has been expressed like this. Mirror of glory. An occult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. You can use cults with the talk verb to recruit or promote followers and to send them out on errands to gather resources. A believer can be promoted to a disciple. A few gifted disciples can be exalted even higher to seers. So I can probably do that with the talk tab as soon as I'm done with those 2 seconds. Okay. Good. We just finished that. I've got some more notoriety. God knows what I do with it. I've got my hanger on. So now, I still don't have any reasoning. But now I can use the talk tab on him. Can I start... Once you've established a cult, which I think I have now, use talk with the cult to recruit an acquaintance to your cult's ranks. Is that gonna work? Is that how that works? Shh. Talk with the cult to recruit. Okay, I cannot start this. All right, I've talked his ear off. Apparently, I can't use him right now. Can I put him here? No, that is absolutely not a thing. All right, I get it. Go away. All right, I'll just wait some more time and see what happens. I've got lots more seconds on some of these things. Dread. I've got dread now. I've seen too much. A nameless gnawing fear has its teeth in my hopes. An existential horror. Deuces despair. Okay, apparently I'm afraid of something. Aspect edge, aspect memory, ill health. Am I getting sick? Am I getting ill? It's because we're unlocking secrets of the outer universe or something. All right. Fresh air and exercise. I've neglected my studies, but I stand a little straighter. Nice. We got some health and some vitality. We'll collect those. I don't know why it put one of my cards on top of one of my other cards. That seems like a terrible idea. I think I could study vitality, and if I have 2 of them, I can increase my health. So I should probably study... See, why does that not go in there now? What the frick is wrong with the snaps? Okay, I don't understand. But I think if I study health some more, I can get another piece of vitality, combine my 2 vitality, and get more health. I'm like at zeros on these things, and I don't know how to get more. I don't know how to get more of these 2 stats down here. I'm at 0. Can I study erudition? Increase my reason. I'll need more than 1. I don't have more than 1. I don't have any reasoning. I've just got cards everywhere now. This is, I don't know why I can't just get, okay, if I can't put it there, put it over here then. I don't understand why I can't put things inside these boxes. I don't know what the point of these boxes are. And I will continue to complain about that because I don't understand. Okay, study. Should we study the dread? Can I study my dread? Oh, upgrade influences. It might be possible with the right combination of influences to raise more power. I have no way of doing that. I have no information. I don't even know if I'm playing this game correctly. I'll be honest with you. I can study this book. In this volume, Galamier records fewer dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. This doesn't have a timer on it. I'm gonna go ahead and study my health some more so I can try to increase my health. I would really love to increase my reasoning, but I don't know how to do that. Add to your library. We have found On the White. Solomon Husher writes, perhaps allegorically, of winter and its long, slow, doomed romance with the sun. The epigraph is sunset at noon. Okay. Okay. We will continue to... Should we explore the shop some more? I'm gonna start running low on money. But we will spend a little bit more to go and see if we can get yet another book, because why not? I think these are just where, like, if I click on the collect button, maybe that's just where those go, so that I don't lose track of things I've collected. So I'm just gonna leave those down there in the corner. It's a very weird layout for this game. I still can't really start anything there. All right, I'll let that go for longer. For some more. Nice. We have... I got some reason. I got some reasoning. Finally. A profound and restful sleep. Tonight I will dream of something. So that's still running. Passion. Passion is the closed eye. I'm like, I don't know what all these symbols freaking mean. And there's no tool. There should be a way to like hover over things to get like a tooltip. I don't know why this game doesn't have tooltips. So the closed eye is passion. I have like 0 passion, by the way. And then the eye is reasoning. I have 1 now, finally. And of course the heart is health, vitality, and the gold is money. Okay. So we're dreaming. Now, I can put some reason into my terrible clarity over here, and that will do something. Or I could save it and study it so I can try to get more reasoning, because I have, like, none. I don't know what happens if I run out of time on this. If I let 30 seconds go by... I'm just going to let 30 seconds go by. I don't think it's going to demote itself, is it? I don't know, maybe it will. I need to do something to increase my stats, so we're just gonna let that roll for now. See what my dreaming comes up with. A profound and restful sleep. We got a bunch of stuff. I dreamt of nothing at all, apparently. I woke and stretched and rose without haste. Those quiet hours have left me energized. We've got some vitality, and an occult scrap, and the passion for being exhausted, apparently. My passions burn low. This card can't be used, but it will recover after 60 seconds. So we'll just shove you up there. Okay, but I've got some vitality now. I've got a couple of pieces of vitality. So now that I have 2 of those, I think I can study it in 40 seconds. Am I going to run out? Now, in 40 seconds, I'll be able to study, and I'll put both of those together to get some health. Dreaming. If I put my reasoning here, can I get... There was once a man who said that the sleep of reason produced monsters. Often it is healthy to let the mind wander and sleep, but if I keep dreaming, sooner or later, some sort of monster will rise from my own fears. Oh, I think that's the way. I need erudition. I think I need to study 2 eruditions to get more reasoning. So I think I need to dream of reasoning to try to get more erudition. We'll do that. I can put my occult scrap in here. Speak of oh, that's right. I can speak of esoteric matters. Will attract attention. Perhaps that's what I want. Perhaps that is what I want. Maybe we should do occult scrap, talk about that, and see what we get out of that. I don't know if it's just gonna be like more freaking notoriety, or if it's gonna give me more people to talk to. Maybe it'll give me more people. Let's do that. Let's speak on an occult scrap and see what comes of that, because I actually don't know. I don't actually know. Extra effort. It might help if I'm very lucky. I need probably... I don't know what I need for attention. Probably some reasoning. I'm probably not going to get promoted, but I hopefully will earn some money from my job. I got 5 more seconds on this. I got 2 seconds and I got to lose a piece of money. I needed some money. Oh, what is this? Oh, we finally have something in this big box. What is this? Sickness. I've become unwell. If an illness cannot consume health, it will kill you unless you have special protection. Oh, that's not fantastic. I don't have any health. I have vitality, which I was gonna use to make more health. I've got 60 seconds to acquire health, or I guess it kills me? Why am I sick? Why am I ill? Okay, what did we get from our library? We've got The Queen of the Rivers, a surreal contemporary play by the enigmatic Monica Medina, in which the queens of the rivers are murdered one by one. Okay. Can I put this in the corner? I'm trying to learn how this snapping works. You can kind of, oops. Oops! Oh, if you double click stuff, it will like try to go somewhere that's open. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I wish if you hovered over it or clicked on it once, you could see like some glowing bits where it can go. Ew. So I got a bunch of books up here. That's fine. And I guess I can continue to explore there. Hopefully we make more than 1 piece of money soon. I am at 5 funds? It says I have 8 money down here at the bottom, but it says I have 5 funds here. I'm a little concerned about that. Do I have more money hiding somewhere? I don't think so. I think that's actually, maybe that's just my money level. Well, maybe I'll get 8 funds after we finish that. You know, I'll put another coin in here. We might as well keep siphoning through the library while we're still alive, because apparently I might just die. I don't even know. In like 54 seconds, because I don't have any. I got vitality, but I don't have any health. Okay, so did this go back? No. Okay, so I need to put reasoning here to advance this, but I don't have any. So it's gonna keep cycling. That's fine. Oh, my job's done. Work overtime at Mr. Alden's insistence. I do not believe that you have properly understood the importance of our work here. This task will require your full attention. Add reason to satisfy Mr. Alden. Yeah, I don't have any reasoning. I'm trying to fix that. I got funds. Is it just 1 funds? I think I got only 1 fund. That is not great. That is not fantastic. All right, well, we'll keep working that job because we need more money pretty desperately. It kind of sucks that I can only get 1 fund every minute, since I'm like losing like a fund every, is this going off every 1 minute? I'm like gaining a fund, losing a fund like every minute. So we need new ways of acquiring money. We need our cult to go out and like acquire funds for us. Maybe raise money in the streets. Oh, we got some health. Oh, thank goodness. Fresh air and exercise. I've neglected my studies, but I stand a little straighter. And we got another piece of vitality there, because we were studying health. And now I've got a piece of health over here, thankfully. So if I study my vitality... There we go. Exercise the body. I'm abrim with vitality. If I devote some time to exercise, I'll benefit. I think that's the move to make right now. Yes, start on that. Study my health. We need to up our health stat so that we don't die? Is notoriety even a good thing to have as a cult? You know... Yes and no. I think we might want some notoriety to get attention so that we can get more people to join the cult. But also, if you got notoriety, you're gonna have people that are like out to get the cult as well. You're gonna get people that like want to take us down. So I think this is probably bad for us right now because I have no idea how to get more recruits. So that's a thing. Oh, what do we get? The Victory of Crowns, erratic accounts by one Arun of the hunting and consumption of supposed immortals by shadowy cults of assassins, published in the late 19th century. Unique, can only exist once. There we go. I think we're gonna stop exploring the library because I'm starting to get low on money. I'm starting to get kind of low on money, so I think I'm gonna leave the exploration of the library alone for now. I wouldn't mind having more than just the library as a location. It's not a library, it's a bookstore. If it was a library, it wouldn't be costing me so much goddamn money. So I'm gonna leave that alone right now. We're getting a little low on funds. And I need money for this. Just to exist. You know, pay rent, pay the bills, that kind of thing. Oh, I've got passion. What's happening over here? An acquaintance, come with me. Oh, what's happening? Mystique. A day for new acquaintances. I might find a kindred spirit. An occult scrap. For some reason, my passion has allowed me to start talking or something, and we might get a new follower out of that. Okay. And there goes that piece of health. That's gone. Oh, boy. I have 0 health. Oh, we're gonna die. Sickness. This illness has damaged my health. I'll need to rest before I am fully recovered. Cure your affliction with funds or vitality. I'm an affliction now. Oh, good. Disease has left me weak. I need rest and nourishment if I am to recover. Dream on an affliction to transform it back to health before the card decays. Okay. That's important. I'm going to put that right next to my dream slot so that I remember to do that in 9 seconds. The wrong kind of attention. Uh-oh. The city is rife with journalists and detectives and other meddlers. How long will they leave me in peace? An adversary? Does someone seek to take me on? It is the empty space which makes the bowl useful, Lao Tzu. It's a magnet one, so it's not something I put there. It's going to suck up something into it. I don't know what exactly, but it will do that on its own when it's well and ready. We might be, yeah, all this notoriety, we may be getting the wrong kind of attention. We were worried about that. We talked about that. I didn't know what to do about that. It is kind of my fault. I didn't have to do that as hard as I did. We've got dreams of the rain. I dreamt of the rain, whispering in the eaves, tapping on windows like an old friend, hissing prankishly in the chimney. It is difficult to be unhappy in the right kind of rain. I've got contentment, which is good. I'm happy, I think. Contentment defends against dread, but contentment doesn't last. So if I end up having dread, this can help protect us against that. I don't think I've ever gotten... No, I do have dread. It's right there. I do have some dread. And I've got some reasoning, so we're going to put that right there for now. The thing is, so we're going to immediately start dreaming about this affliction, somehow, hopefully. Resting will restore me if I have the necessary resources. What do I need? I need some money, and I need probably some vitality. I have vitality. Okay, we can do that. I can put some money and some vitality into healing me of this affliction. The medicine is dark and bitter as tar. It would be easy to suspect I am being poisoned. Oh, that's why we're sick. Is someone poisoning us? Is that because of the notoriety? All right, we'll start that. We'll start trying to heal ourselves. Okay. I think that's a necessary thing to do. This changed. I'm safe for now. The meddler's attention must be elsewhere. A relief. Okay, apparently we've escaped notice somehow. Dread. I've seen so much. A nameless, gnawing fear has its teeth in my hopes. An existential horror. Okay, well, my contentment is gonna run out before my dread does. So is there something I can do with my dread to get rid of it with my contentment? Maybe. Do I want to put... I can put my reasoning in a terrible clarity. I could put that in there and advance our cult here. Or I can advance our job here. What do we get out of this? We can up our position at Glover & Glover's and maybe make more money? I wish we could get some more reasoning. We rarely have enough of it. I feel like maybe advancing the cult is the way to move. Put my reason into that. That is, after all, like my true purpose is the cult, right? So I'll leave that in there and hope for the best for now. I need a way to acquire more reasoning, but I don't know how to do that without like spending time dreaming on it to get erudition. Well, wait a minute. I have, oh no, that's gonna decay in 38 seconds. That's gonna be done in 50. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my erudition. I need 2 eruditions to increase my reasoning stat, and I don't know if that will help me get more reasoning over time or not. But I guess we'll just find out eventually one day. We've exercised the body. I've grown stronger. I've gained health, but it'll be more difficult to gain health next time, which probably just means I'll need more skills. Skill, a stronger physique. I've benefited from exercise. Use this with 2 lessons learned to gain more health. And I've got another health point. This is my body. There are other bodies, but this one is mine. And my mind needs it as a fungus. Okay, so I've got another health point, thankfully. And I've got a skill. I can study that skill. But I think I need the lessons learned. I don't know what those are. Consumes its contents. So we haven't learned any lessons. I'll just shove my skill up here for now. Should we study the dread to try to get rid of it? I don't have any knowledge. I just have contentment. Can I study contentment? I can. What does that do? Nothing as far as I can tell. Let's just put that away then. I don't know what that's going to do for us. I can probably study these books. Yeah, I think we should start studying all these books that we've paid for. We've paid for all these books. We probably ought to do something with them. Let's start with the first one we got, The Locksmith's Dream. Why not? Let's study that. In this volume, Galmier records fewer dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. Let's start studying that and see what happens, I guess. See what we can get out of that. There, that's my books in my bookstore. Oh, okay, so we may have earned a promotion over here. Wait, did we? I thought I put my reasoning into here. Uh-oh. I do not believe that you have properly understood the importance of our work here. This task requires your full attention. Add reasoning. Okay, so I got some money, and we've got our positions. So we still have our position. I'm probably gonna keep working. Oh, I can actually work on health. I can work on my skill. What does that do? I've grown strong, but I must still devote my health to a day's work. Okay. What if I put my health here? Where did my health go? It's literally gone. Where did my health card go? Where did it... Wait, where did my card go? I was just trying to see what would happen if I put it here. Where did my health card go? I need it. What the, did it just vanish? Did you, what? Where did, what? Did I throw it away somehow? What? What? Oh. What happened? I didn't use it. What? Okay, well now I'm a little upset. So I don't know what happened to my health card. Is it inside it? It's not inside of anything. Also, oh, reason dimmed. I don't know about that. My first recruit, a cult with 1 member is only an unusual habit. I must have a recruit. Oh, I did it. I put my reasoning into my cult. And now I can actually recruit somebody. Okay, the hanger-on. Let's put him in there. Okay, cool, dope. I was afraid that my reasoning didn't do it. I don't know what happened to my health. I don't know what happened to that. We're gonna just continue working. I thought about trying to upgrade this skill, but I can't do it without health, and I don't know where it just went, so... screw me then, I guess. Apparently, I guess. Just screw me. I don't know. There we go. An acquaintance, come with me. We've made some acquaintances. I have Cat Caro, an acquaintance. Cat Caro, as she styles herself, earns a living as a stage medium and a fortune teller. She may have deeper talents. You might be able to recruit this acquaintance as a follower. Excellent. So we've met somebody. We got some passion, which is good. That's one of the stats that we need. I'm going to put it probably over here by my funds, because that's like one of the core stats. I've got some 300 seconds of Mystique. I think I have some Mystique still. Mystique may attract the attention of hunters. They can't use it to build a case against you, but it will encourage them to look harder. So that attracts people. That's not actually great. I'm probably going to put that over here next to my notoriety stuff. There we go. I don't even think I use Mystique for anything. Or do I have two different kinds of Mystique? I do. They're like, I've got a blue Mystique and I've got like a gray Mystique. All right, sure. Sure, why not? We'll just shove that over there. Why not? Okay, put it over there. Put Dread over there too. All my weird timer stuff that I don't think I can do anything with. And I've got another occult scrap. We'll just put that over here with my book, with all my books. I feel like we should probably talk to Cat Caro. Recruit a new follower. Once you've established a cult, use talk with the cult to recruit an acquaintance to your cult's ranks. So I assume... Okay, it says I can't start, so I guess I can't talk to her. Maybe because she hasn't joined us yet. Maybe I just need to do that in here and recruit her, then I can talk to her. Maybe that's what that is. So I don't really have anyone to talk to. I got the occult scrap. I could try to use that to get more attention and maybe more recruits. Do I have another reason to use occult scraps? Not right now, not really. All right, we'll start that. See if we can meet yet a new person. Okay. I'm running out of money. I need a promotion. I need to get more than one fund every time that happens. Oh, what do we have? We got a thing over here. A trembling in the air. The sun flickers like a shadow. Dreams ripple behind the surface of mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. Fascination may provoke visions. Okay. I think... Because Fascination, I think, is like one of these kind of like timed cards. If I get some Fascination, it'll go there and I might get a vision out of it. I see. All right, let's see if we recruit this hanger over or whatever he was called. Our rise begins! I have founded my cult. Officially. We have actually officially founded the cult of Mo. I have founded my cult. This is a step to greater power. Use your cult to recruit and promote followers. Talk with followers about your cult to send them out on cult business. We have a pawn. This one is loyal but lacks initiative. So we have a pawn in our cult. We actually have a cult now, guys. We have some dimmed reasoning. We're just gonna shove it over here. We have Mirror of Glory, once again. This is the occult that we've started. An occult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. You can use cults with the taunt verb. So I don't know if that means we can put this here. To recruit or promote followers, to send them out on errands. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that right there for now. We have Watchman's Secret Bag. We got these back, which is good. And we got Temporary Headquarters. Our business is private. We could use somewhere more secret. All right, so we have a temporary headquarters. Oh, our cult thing vanished. Okay, so we've got a little bit more space to work with here. Can we explore our temporary headquarters? We can. Apparently we can explore my pawn. What does that mean? Search the city. Crowded thoroughfares by day, a fog-wrapped labyrinth by night. I'll set my minions to searching for opportunities. Oh, I can set them out to search the city. How about temporary headquarters? Okay, I can't actually do anything with that right now. Okay, maybe later. Okay, I can do that. I'll set my pawn out to start searching the city for perhaps other headquarters or other locations. Okay. Nice. All right. We have a cult. Things are happening. Oh, our rest is completed. Heal. The sick room grows close and stale. Time to get up. I got some vitality and some health back. Excellent. So I've got some vitality. We can continue to rest with our health point, with our health card, to get a second vitality, increase our health yet further. We could also do some passion stuff. Well, I have this point of vitality now, and I need 2 vitalities to study. So I think we'll do health one more time, so that I can get 2 vitalities. Well, I might need more than 2 vitalities though, because it's gonna be harder to increase my health, I think. We'll do it anyway. Because at the very worst, I should get it back, and then when we're done with that, we should start resting on passion. So we can try to upgrade that. I'd love to do it on reasoning, but I have spent all of that. I don't know how to get more of it adequately. Ooh, what's happening here? An overlooked place. I might have found somewhere useful. Oh, they might have found something. They found something. An overlooked place. I might have found somewhere useful. All right, we've got our pawn back. Excellent. And we've got streets strange by moonlight. Sometimes the light of the moon is a key to other spaces. I've found a place where, for a night or two, the streets curve in unfamiliar ways. If I walk here, I might find insight, or I might be touched by madness. We'll collect that. Could I further explore that? It looks like I can. We might as well. Streets are strange in the hour called Meniscate. Let's explore that. Let's explore those streets and see where that takes us. I got nothing else to do with my exploration because I'm running out of money. Read this volume of the locksmith's dream. The finest artisans all dream of the white door in the end. I'm no artisan, only a scholar. I think there's a secret that all these artisans know, but I think that secret is only half the story. We've got some erudition. Excellent. And we've got a locksmith's secret. Sooner or later, every locksmith has the dream. Now we recite its 7 phases. Nearly every summoning rite requires knock influence. This lore will provide it. All right. I have some erudition, which is nice, but I need 2 of them. I need 2 of them. Maybe I can get a second erudition from studying. How about the Queens of the Rivers? Let's study that one. The Queen of the Vistula is poisoned. The Queen of the Dnieper chokes on a fishhook. The Queen of the Tagus is burnt alive. Let's study that. And if I can get 2 erudition, maybe we can get our reasoning up, which would be phenomenal since we have 0 of it. And I desperately need more reasoning. Like, desperately. Excellent. We've done our job once again. Work overtime. At Mr. Ullen's insistence. I do not believe that you have properly understood the importance of our work here. Still running. I'm working overtime. I have to keep working. It takes so long to make any money at that job. He works me so hard and pays me so little. A patron? I've found someone who may have resources of use to me, but I'll need to impress them. Impressing a patron demands your reason. I don't have reasoning! I have never had enough reasoning! I can't get any freaking reasoning! But Bahamut, welcome to the stream. Hi all you students of the secret histories. We're doing very poorly at uncovering the secret histories. I'm big dumb. I have no reasoning. I've got some erudition. I need another one. Maybe we can get some. So anyway, we have a potential patron in the works, which is great. But I'm not gonna be able to do that for a while. And it's a magnet one, so the second I get some reasoning, it's gonna go straight there. So I need. Oh man. Okay, sure. I've also got dimmed. See, I've got dimmed reasoning. It's really holding me back. I feel like. I'm not entirely sure how, but I feel like it's holding me back. Also, what is this gonna do to me? Oh, fascination. I don't have any fascination. So that's just gonna happen. We have explored the mysterious streets. Explore an uncanny tangle of streets by the light of the moon. Visions pass me with pavane grace. A window over a wood, a garden of ice, a shivering sun, a woman of glass. I will return home with reluctance. We got some glimmering. I forget what that does. We had it once. My emotions run higher than usual. There are things I'll never understand, and those things will always be precious, but just now I am closer to them. Glimmering can be used with study to gain passion. Got it. It lasts only 3 minutes. Roger that. We'll stick that there and see if I can do that in a little bit. Streets strange by moonlight, and we'll collect that as well. and probably keep exploring the streets. It only lasts for a few minutes, so I like maybe we want to explore that one more time before I send my pawns out for maybe finding something else. Let's do that one more time. I don't know. See if it gives us something else or if it's gonna keep giving us the same thing. We've got a thing that happened over here. The world as it is. Mirrors are calm. The sun is steady. The glory recedes. I am sane, if that means anything. No fascination drives your visions. It's over for now. What did we get? Fleeting reminiscence. A moment in time. In another moment, it will be gone. I don't know what that means or how to use it, but I have it. And we got this new one. Bleak thoughts. Dark days. I must be careful not to let doubts creep in. Dread may provoke full-fledged despair. Oh, good! I'm glad I don't have my dread. We had dread earlier. We did have dread earlier, but it's gone. So it's doing nothing for us right now. Fantastic. All right, I still got so much. I got 30 more seconds on my study. I'm almost out of money. I don't know why I have 5 stats of money, but only 2 funds. I don't know exactly how that works. We did get some reasoning from somewhere. So that's gonna go there. I don't think am I allowed to take it out if I wanted to? No, it's magnet. Okay. So that's there. I got 1 point of reasoning and it's already gone. An early night. Sometimes I have dreamt of a tall woman in a sand-colored coat who stands at the foot of my bed, smiling as she watches me sleep. In that dream, she turns her head with the swiftness of a bird, and her fingers flex like talons. I do not think I dreamt of her last night. If I had, I could not have slept so soundly. Oh, I've got another fleeting reminiscence, actually. That's actually not what I was hoping to get, but it's fine. It's fine. I was hoping to get another vitality, perhaps, but that's okay. I can dream about passion. I still can't do anything with my dedication, right? No. I can't really do anything with this yet, either. I can do this, but I think it... What does that get? What does that give me? The funds gives me like opium for something, right? Oh, an expensive and risky way to get contentment. I don't really desperately need contentment, so I guess that's okay. Maybe this is the wrong move. Oh, can I put any of my books in there? No, because I have to study those. Okay, I think this might be the wrong move, but I'll put some passion into it and just see what happens. Also, do I need, because I need, yeah, I need reasoning, not passion. Okay, so yeah, let's just dream on passion and see what that gets us. Let's see what that earns us for our efforts. Sure. And we finally got paid, I think. Jeebus. This job sucks. This job sucks. I'm running out of money. All right, we'll keep working it though, because I don't think I have much other option. Oh wait, I do have my health back. I can do this. Unskilled labor, arms of bronze to work then. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I'll only get 60 seconds before I lose my position at Glover and Glover. Will I lose the skill if I do this? Ability gives me strength, gives me heart, gives me ingredient. I guess the worst that could happen is I'll get demoted. I don't think I'll completely lose my position. I think I get demoted. So let's start this. It will last for 55 seconds. So I'll have barely enough time to like get back to that job, maybe. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's see what happens if we do unskilled labor, arms of bronze. We're gonna like get swole. We're gonna attempt to get swole and see what that does for us exactly. I'm not entirely sure. It's got to be better than doing freaking work for Mr. Alden. That is a mind-numbing job. We're about done with our explorations of the street once again. Okay. Visions pass me with a pavane grace. We've got a subtle fracture this time. So that's a new item. Clouds part, walls creak, old wounds ache, a 6th order influence, significant resonances or correspondences. This can be used in some rites to summon minions. What? Excuse me? And we've got Streets by Strange Moonlight once again. I'm gonna put my locations over here. I've only got 60 seconds with that. I don't know if that can go into anything. The Moonlit Road. I know this dream, a road crests a hilltop. I can actually put something in here. I can do one of the secrets, like the locksmith's secret or even the watchman's secret. We're kind of like deep into this. How about the watchman's secret, the bleached way? Let's run that in our dream with our passion and see what happens there. I don't know what to do with subtle fracture. I'm not doing any summoning rites. That's not happening right now. Not right now. We're not at that point. I'm just barely trying to stay afloat and survive this entire ordeal. Oh, I'm not exploring anything. I should probably be exploring something. Oh, I can explore a fleeting reminiscence. Ooh, let memory guide my step. Oh, I can explore those. Okay, my thoughts will wander and I will follow. Old emotions will come to roost. Sure. What's the worst that could happen there? Can I explore subtle fracture? No. Let's start that and see what that acquires for us. Let's follow that mysterious path. We've studied the queens of the rivers. The culprit, it transpires, is the audience. The surviving queens are directed to execute whatever audience members do not escape. A surprisingly lucid epilogue suggests that the correspondence of river names with historical events does provide clues to secret histories behind our own. What do we got? And we got an occult scrap. I'll put that in with my book stuff. And I don't have 2 pieces of erudition yet, which I need. I need to upgrade that. Vitality needs more vitality. I only have 1 of those. And I know we want to do like the glimmering, because it's currently time. Oh, I need 2 glimmering. I only have 1 glimmering. So those are probably just going to expire long before I have the chance to do anything with that. What should I be studying in the meantime? Oh, we can study the subtle fracture. Upgrade influences. It might be possible with the right combination of influence. But I probably don't have that. I probably do not have the knowledge and means with which that I require. Okay. So that's probably just going to, like, expire. That's probably not going to work. I can study maybe the fleeting reminiscence. Once again, I do not have the means to do so, actually. So we're going to just leave that over here, because I guess I can explore that. What else do we have that are options? Of course, we can continue studying our books, or even the locksmith's secret, perhaps. I have to study that with something, though. I do not have anything to study that with, so that's going to stay there. Yeah, let's just study... What's the occult scrap do? I can study it with something, but I only have the 1 scrap. Let's just study a book. How about On the White? On closer investigation, the work seems to be a theory of aesthetics, or perhaps a set of warnings about the dangers of painting. We'll study that book and see what that gives us. And, ooh, there goes that. My notoriety is burning out. And my mystique, and all whatever the heck I had over here that entire time. I got 4 more seconds on perhaps uncovering a new patron over here. That seems to be the next thing. Oh, we got a thing. We can learn learn from each other. So we've got a new possible contact. Dr. Ibn al-Adim. Dr. Ibn al-Adim, called the Alpine, has an interest in overlooked history. He could use your assistance. I'll set you over there with Cat Caro. We got some reasoning. Fantastic. We got an occult scrap. Excellent. And we got some mystique. So that will just go over there and do its thing. Can I talk to Dr. Ibn right now? I can. Can I talk to Cat Caro if I wanted to? For some reason, I can't talk to her. She's not really following with us. But Dr. Ibn, he's willing to speak with us. He would like my help. So we could talk to him. What happens if I put my pawn here? Discuss occult business with a follower. Significant conversations in a smoky meeting room. What do I need from my follower? Add your cult to send them out on cult business. Send them after enemies or raise another matter. So I don't know what talking to him exactly does right now, but we can do it. Apparently I can talk about Locksmith's secret. What does that do? Talking publicly about the invisible arts will attract attention. I don't know if we want that right now. We have quite a bit of attention as it is. Maybe we should I think we'll talk to Dr. Ibn. Aramaic scholar, aspect tutor, aspect patron. All right, let's start that. Since he's apparently going to be a potential patron for us, if we can talk to him and help him, maybe he'll pay us money, and we need that because my jobs suck. I think that's what we're going to do. This game is like mystifying. This game is actually mystifying. It's very engrossing in like a weird way. The clouds part. The wolf despair. The wolf despair prowls elsewhere. No dread empowers this despair. It's over for now. We acquired a fleeting reminiscence. I'll just shove that over here. And we've got a new thing, trysts and interludes. If I have a particular friend, now is the time to renew our connection. A particular friend. I don't know that I do. It's a magnet one, so if we run into them, that will just do its thing on its own. Palm to palm and eye to eye. I don't know what that means. It's about to vanish in four seconds, though, so apparently I don't have them. That, or it was Dr. Ibn, and we're already talking to him, which actually ends in a second, so maybe we'll get him back. All right, we've continued exploring. Let memory guide my steps. Memory is a maze, and at its heart, a garden. Oh no, we've got some dread. I've seen too much. A nameless gnawing fear has its teeth in my hopes. An existential horror. All right, I guess we'll collect that and shove that over there and just hope that that doesn't hurt me. Let's do... What are my timers? I got a 70-second one. Yeah, let's continue. Let's do another fleeting reminiscence, and maybe it'll give us something that isn't horror this time, isn't dread. Let's give that another shot. Because I think it's a chance. It gives you a chance to get things. Okay, and then this is done right now. Get a commission from Dr. Al-Adim. Here's what he needs. What does he need? I've got a commission, lantern, substantial. Dr. Ibn al-Adim, called the Alapian, has offered you a commission. He would like you to provide him with a substantial discussion of the severe mysteries of the lantern. You'll need a matching lore fragment of at least level 4 to complete this commission. I don't know what level anything is, but fine. That's what he wants, then that's what we will try to get. Can I continue to talk to him? I can once I have the commission, which I have over there, and the manuscript, which we don't have. So we need to acquire that probably through study in some way. So I want to just leave you up here next to Cat Caro, as one of my contacts. That's fine. I have a commission. I'm just going to shove that. I'm going to shove that up here, kind of up towards my jobs section area or whatever. And let's see. Who can we talk to now? Should we talk to my pawn? Because I don't think I can talk to Cat Caro. She's just not, she's like not interested in talking to us, I guess. We can talk about Mirror of Glory. Let's talk to my pawn. See what that does for us. See if we can upgrade him, maybe? Discuss occult business with a follower. Okay. Subject. So we can talk about a specific subject. Oh, I see. How about the position? Send a minion to murder an annoyance? I want this annoyance gone, but this approach is risky. My minion's strength is limited. The annoyance might very easily survive, and the attempt will draw attention. Failure will kill your minion. We don't want to do that. Dr. Alden is annoying, but... Oh! And if we kill him, maybe, since we're like his protege, if we get high enough up, we can take over the business or something? Oh, that might be really cool, but I don't think we're willing to take that risk right now. What if we talk about reason, what happens? Don't know. If we talk about money, what happens? Don't know. There's a chance that maybe that's just a way to get more of that stuff. It just doesn't actually tell me. How about Mirror of Glory? Abduct a stranger. My believer will struggle to abduct a victim, but they may be lucky. What else can we do? Temporary headquarters. Not entirely sure what they'll do with temporary headquarters, but maybe they'll help find a more permanent solution. What's Moreland's shop? Not sure. Invite them to take a walk in an uncanny place. I don't think that's for me. So I guess if we don't have time to go exploring this ourselves, we can send them out to do it. Huh. How about we do temporary headquarters and see what that gets us, because then maybe we can start developing a better headquarters? Let's do that for now. I got 60 seconds to change my mind, basically. All right. Next up, I got 6 more seconds on my job, and then I gotta be quick to swap out if I want to maintain that job. Oh, what happened here? Solitude. Some days are better than others. Sometimes the sky is nothing, like a filthy sheet. Sometimes the river runs clear. We've got some contentment. All right. Fantastic. It's not the worst thing we could have got. All right. What'd our job get us? Unskilled labor, arms of bronze. I finished early. Here's my pay. We've got some fatigued health. I don't know what that really does against us. This card can't be used, but it will recover. All right, so we're fatigued right now in whatever way that affects us. We do get to keep our skill. We got our skill back, which I'm just gonna shove. I'm gonna put my commissions over here, put my skill back over here. We also unlocked some vitality and some funds. Excellent. Only one fund, only the one. I'm gonna get back to work at Glover and Glover's. Start that. And I can't put any reasoning here right now. Okay. I can't put any reasoning there right now. Perhaps later I can, when he's got me working overtime. Yes, maybe that's when. Because I have some reasoning now to spend on it to try to help move that along, but I can't do it right now, apparently. We finished our dreaming on the bleached way. I could sleep in a room without colors, bleach the sheets, whitewash the walls, dye my hair, and paint my skin. We got the Watchman's secret back. I've got some passion. It's exhausted, some exhausted passion. I've got a buzzing in the brain. What? Ingirum imus knock te et corn sumi snip snip snip. A second order influence. Apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to an adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions, and some minions will leave it lingering when they are destroyed. So I've got a buzzing in my brain, whatever that can be used for. Way, the wood. I've learned the path to the wood, the tangled darkness that grows around the walls of the mantis. Though the mantis has no walls, I can dream with this to return to the wood. All right. I don't know what those are used for at the moment. I can return to the wood, but why? I can dream on this. I need a little time to recover my energy. So I can dream on my fatigued health, I think, to probably recover it. Probably. I can fight my dread with contentment. Just in case that comes to haunt me later, I could do that. I've got some erudition. I could, I think, dream on reasoning to get some erudition, and if I study that, I can get more reasoning. No, I don't want to use my reasoning though, because I want to use that at my job. I think. The skill needs what? Oh, okay, I can't do that. Okay. Or I can go to the way of the wood. What does that actually show me? If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find the way beyond it. I don't think I have that. I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll just fight this dread with my contentment. Let's just do that. Let's do that for now. That seems like a fine thing to do to me. It seems like a thing that won't hurt me to do. I'm about to lose my vitality, which is a bummer. Subtle flaw. Ooh, what is this? Laces uncoil. What did I have over here a second ago? Laces uncoil, windows swing open, locks move as if oiled. A second order influence apparent to the perceptive. Okay. I've got a subtle flaw of some kind. Don't know what I do with that, but I have it. Let memory guide my steps. We got some more contentment. And let's do the streets again, maybe? Continue exploring the streets. What does exploring an occult scrap do? There are places in the city where I can find extraordinary things if I can sift through the clues out of history and rumor. We could do that one instead. These ones are timed. That's why I was like trying to keep on top of that. I'm about to lose my street strange by moonlight. I'm about to lose that. Huh. I guess we'll explore that one more time, see what happens. Because I'll have enough time to hit that fleeting reminiscence one more time. 0.6 seconds here on my studies, and studies are complete. On the White has been studied. Husher, is that the name? Husher writes distractedly of his hatred of colors and his yearning for death. He hints at a great work he has envisaged or begun, where the palest of paintings will enthrall the world. He returns again and again to certain compelling phrases, which he claims are the secret words of winter. Oops, I didn't. What did I get? A sexton's secret. A certain knowledge, it is said, can be expressed only through the particular quality of a silence. It has been suggested that one can only read such knowledge with one's eyes closed, but only by mischievous commentators. Use this in a rite with a corpse, an edge aspect, and the corpse will rise. So we could become a freaking necromancer, perhaps. There's no timer on that. I'm gonna put that with my locksmith secret as well. Karma Chimera, hi, welcome to the stream. How far are we into the game? I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever played it. I'm just trying not to die. I'm running out of money. My stats are very low. I feel like my stats should be higher. I have just been unclear on how to raise them. And I've been really struggling to make money. Like, I just feel like I'm just barely eking along, but maybe that's the nature of this game. I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea how far into it. I've just been guessing. Apparently I can study my subtle flaw. What do I need to do that with? I can do that with that. And do I have the knowledge I need for that, though? Nothing's highlighting. I don't think I have the knowledge. Because if I put, like, vitality there, does knowledge change? No. My subtle flaw will run upgrade influences. Am I possible with the right to raise more power? I'm not entirely sure how to go about that. This needs, oh yeah, a lesson learned. A lesson learned. I haven't learned a lesson. All right, right. I couldn't remember. Oh yeah, I don't have more glimmering. I don't have more erudition. I have the buzzing on the brain. Can I do something with that? That's how I like write. I can like summon minions. But I don't think I have the knowledge. Because interestingly, I can put fleeting reminiscence here. I'm probably just gonna study one of my books again, but I'm like contentment. What does it mean to put contentment here? What would that even do for me? I don't even know. I don't even know. If you want carefully curated hints without spoilers, I can offer some minimal spoilers. Technically, knowing anything about the game's mechanics is a spoiler. I'm kind of like picking up on that. Like this game is very esoteric, but also we're dealing with like the subject matter is like literally supposed to be you're studying esoteric nonsense, trying to like, you know, uncover a freaking eldritch gods or whatever we're trying to do. I think we're gonna just study I think we're gonna just study the crown, the victory of crowns. I spent a lot of money on books early in this game, and now I have one book left to study. We can just study that. See what that garners for us, sure. Do it. Make it happen. The game runs on poetry logic. I like poetry logic from time to time. I just don't know if I'm progressing like at a good pace or if I'm like falling. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind of where I should be because everything's like on timers. So I'm afraid like what if I miss out on an opportunity? Like, cause you know, like my erudition and glimmering and all this stuff that like keeps expiring. It's like I could be using that, but I don't have what I need to use it. But could I have had what I needed to use it? It's one of those things where I'm just trying to piece together what I need and when and what to do in what order. What is this? The wrong kind of attention. The city's rife with journalists and detectives and other meddlers. How long will they leave me in peace? We'll see if we get an adversary out of that or not. I'm running out of money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The course of the heart. Whenever the principle of the heart is implicated, I may gain vitality. That sounds like a good thing, though, I think, actually. We discussed some occult business with a follower. Nothing, then. Okay, I guess that literally did nothing for us. Fantastic. I love that did nothing for us. What did our exploration do? Explore an uncanny tangle of streets. We got some contentment, and we got our streets back. Okay, fine. How about we explore this bit of fleeting reminiscence while we still can. And then, what if we send the pawn out again, or talk to the pawn again and then send him out on the streets? Or we could have him do literally anything else. Who can I talk to? I can talk about these secrets. I can talk about my occult scraps some more. I can talk about stuff. Apparently I can talk about my temporary headquarters? Cupboard. Oh, I need a cupboard. Slot, cupboard. Place a follower in here to convert them permanently into a prisoner. I don't think I want to do that. I can put my pawn here. I don't... Betray and imprison a follower. This one must serve another purpose now. Into the cupboard they go. Oh, into the cupboard. That's what that means. Oh, we're gonna like lock them in the cupboard. Okay, all right. I don't think he's betrayed us. I don't think so. I think we're okay on the pawn right now. Are you reading all the icons? I'm trying to. I do keep forgetting what some of them mean, and I haven't like made the connection about what some of them mean. So like the different aspects, I look at what they are. So like temporary headquarters, when I click on it, obviously it's got location and stuff. So yeah, I look at everything. I don't remember everything, obviously, because like it's the first time I've played. You're betraying them, they're not betraying you. Well, like, and I'm not saying you're wrong. The way I was reading it was like, this one must serve another purpose now. So the idea is, what if they have already betrayed me? I don't trust them anymore. So into the cupboard they go. That's what I was thinking. It's like, if they had wronged me in some way, it's like, now we'll betray them because they betrayed me. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Maybe I'm reading into that wrong. I don't know why I would betray them. I don't know why we would do that. Can I shove, like, Cat Caro in here? No. I don't know how to access her. We can't talk to her. It says we can, but it doesn't really work. The only way you can permanently miss out on things is when you make permanent decisions or destroy unique cards. The game will go on forever if you don't hit a game end. There's no time limit other than the need to provide funds every 60 seconds to eat. It helps a lot to compare a bunch of different cards with the same aspects to guess what their aspects mean. Human sacrifice? Yeah. I don't think we have unlocked any rights or any knowledge to allow us to sacrifice humans. Because I've seen that we can, like, summon minions for whatever that entails and whatever that means. We can summon minions. We've seen some random, like, buzzing on the brain is something that can be used to summon minions. But I don't think we know how to do that yet. I don't think I know how to do that yet. Should we speak on these secrets? Speak of esoteric. Talking publicly about the invisible arts will attract attention. Perhaps that's what I want. Do I want attention right now? And talk of mirror of glory. Interrogate, intimidate, beguile, instruct, recruit. Associate, ceremony, trappings. Oh. I can use that maybe on Cat Caro. I haven't done anything with Cat Caro so far. Recruit a new follower. To recruit a follower, I will need a little of the power we revere. I might glean it from an influence or a tool or an ingredient or just the lore of our tradition. Oh, I see. Well, I think we want Watchman's Secret, right? Or maybe not. Mirror of Glory. Does it matter which of these we realistically use? I mean, probably, but I mean, silly. What a silly question I ask. What a silly question. What are these? Requires knowledge, lore. And this is aspect knock. Opens doors, unseams barriers. This one is winter, which we haven't touched like at all. Principle of silence endings and those that are not quite dead. Oh yeah, that's the like the necromancy one. And this was the lantern one. Yeah, the Watchman's Secret was like the first one we got. I'll slap that there and see what happens. I don't know if it'll be gone forever when I do that. Trappings. This one is ready. Oh, okay, so we can like start now if we wanted, but we can do a trappings. For a proper sense of occasion, consumes ingredients and influences uses, but does not consume tools. So like I can put like, I don't know, like my buzzing on the brain on it or something, I guess. And that adds my moth aspect, and it is an influence. I could like put that on there if I wanted to. Okay, for moth stuff. I could also do subtle flaw. That would give me the knock. If I wanted to. What else do I got? Glimmering gives me what? Advancement. A taste of what might be. With enough of these cards, you can grow an ability. That might be useful. A possible reason why you might want to betray someone. Yeah, that's true. Do you have UI scaling turned way up? The box dimensions are weird. I don't. I have it set to 100%, but I do have the game set to full screen, where, you know, like how it starts as windowed. I have it on full screen. So that might be it. That's aspect of moth. What did I click on? Oh, my glimmering. What does erudition grant me? Erudition grants me lantern aspect. And I think that was kind of like what I was kind of focusing on a little bit. And I'm about to lose it anyway. Sure, maybe we'll give you some erudition trappings. I'm not using it for anything and it's about to expire, so sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. I don't know what that's gonna do. Let's just go for it. The current update is really buggy, so it might be just that. It might be. There was a bug earlier where I was just moving a health card and it vanished. I just lost a health card. I was gonna use it for something and it was just gone. And I was really upset. So pro tip on how this game is programmed. Slots accept cards based on their aspect icons. However, boxes... slots... Okay, slots based on their aspect icons. Boxes run on scripts that check far more about the cards, like their names, and compares the total aspects across all cards in all slots. This is why you can put cards in slots that don't seem to do anything. Yeah, I've noticed that, and I didn't know if that just means like that's something where maybe later, when certain conditions are met, they would be allowed. It's a little bit of like just plug and play and see if it like checks out or not, and just read. The upshot of all this is that the thing you must pay attention to is whether adding cards to a slot changes the box text. Yes, I've noticed that, where sometimes it does, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's special, and then sometimes it doesn't, and I'm like, okay, so then maybe that either does nothing or it does something just really mundane. If it doesn't change the box text, it probably won't have any impact. Okay. Good to know. I've noticed that a little bit, but also I didn't know if it just didn't change because it's like it gives you something, but just not anything exciting. I don't know. Because I don't know what's worthwhile and what's not worthwhile in general. So something happened over here. An adversary! Someone is meddling. Oh no. Alright, well, some mystique has been summoned into my adversary. Oopsie. I just accidentally increased my sensitivity. There we go. That's going to happen one way or the other. But my job wants me working overtime but I can put my I saved my reasoning for this specifically. The work is complete when I have assessed the work as complete and not before. I trust we understand each other. So we're about to advance our job there. Hopefully that means we can get some more funds. Because that's the other thing about funds that I don't understand. I only have 2 on the board, but I have 5 skills. Like 5 in my stat block there. So I don't know if I run out of funds here for my like 60 seconds thing. I don't know if I run out, if it'll like siphon anything from down here, or if I'll just be out. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. So we'll let that run its course, and hopefully I get a promotion. Losing even a single health card in the early game can be crippling, and that's a permanent loss. Are you sure it's not on the edge of the table? No, I looked. Yeah, no, I literally did. I was just moving a health card around, and it destroyed itself. It's just literally gone. It was quite unfortunate, and I've noticed that getting health, reasoning, passion, those cards, I've noticed that those are pretty rare actually. So I was a little upset, but nothing I can do about it. Update changes how card stacking works and broke the grid that holds cards to the table, and the game has been nearly unplayable ever since, even after several hotfixes. That sucks. I've kind of complained about earlier that the snapping isn't great. The game's a piece of garbage right now? That sucks. I think it's interesting. This is my first time playing it, so I think it's at least interesting so far. It's caught my attention. And I haven't had too many, other than the health card disappearing, I haven't had anything else really break, as far as I can tell. Oh, I've got a passion over here now. And we've got some restlessness. A restless longing has me. I feel that I want to do something. What exactly? I don't know what you want to do, but we just finished our dream. Clear my mind. The sun still moves. The wind still walks. My journals are the labyrinth clue. I've got a fleeting reminiscence. I'm just gonna shove that over here. Oh, what should we dream about now? What shall we dream about this time, yeah? All right, my options are all up here. I still can't do this. It's just not a thing. This skill, no, that's not a thing. We can dream about, I have a health card over here. I don't know why it's all the way over here, but I have a health card. Thump. I've got a little vitality here. I can do the way of the wood or whatever. Because that helps with the key aspect, which is the locksmith. If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find the way beyond it. So I might do like way of the wood, and then if it needs passion, then I can put my passion into it. The GOG version was protected from automatic updates. I think you can roll back updates in Steam somewhere. I think maybe not. Depends on what's available. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll just keep trucking along and see what happens, because I don't know what would make the game unplayable. Like I said, as far as I can tell, the only thing that I had was that one health card disappear. This happened at the beginning of March, to be clear. Oh, so is it that recent? Like, just like literally 2 weeks ago? That's very recent. Wow, okay. Sure, we'll do the way of the wood. We haven't done that. I don't know what that will give me. And then if I can add, I can also add secrets. If I have enough passion, if I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find the way beyond it. Oh, I have the locksmith secret. The light in the wood's not enough. There is a house in the wood. This much I know. Here is a light through the trees. I don't know if this will sacrifice my locksmith secret. Way back through the dream. Aspect knock. I feel like this might be the right move to make, though, right? Maybe? Maybe? Let's just give that a shot and find out. All right, sure. I'm not doing a lot else with those secrets at the moment, so sure, let's see what that does. I've got a lot of timers. My subtle flaw is about to be gone. Oh no, my subtle flaws. No, my dear precious flaw, it's gone. Subtle though it was. All right, oh, okay, we got a lot of things happening. So we got this one, the course of the heart. My own heart pumps more strongly today. I've got 0.1 seconds of vitality. Love it. Love to see 0.1 seconds of vitality. It's grayed out, so I don't know if that just means I can't use it until another 0.1 second passes. That's probably what it is. We've got our talk. Recruit an acquaintance by invoking lantern. A dozen lights blaze. There is no place for shadow in these rites and no place for mercy. We've got Cat Caro back. Cat Caro, a believer, so I think she's with us now. We got our Mirror of Glory back, and we've got my Watchman's Secret back. Excellent. Out of curiosity, can I talk to her further now? I can! We couldn't talk to her before, but now we can. Oh, maybe that's what we should do then. Maybe that's what we'll do. I can talk in headquarters. What does that do? Oh yeah, cupboard, that's right. I already forgot what that meant. Because you, if I talk to you, you want your commission. That's right. So if I talk to you further, what would that do for me? Aspect Lantern, of course. Aspect Follower. She's a follower now. Aspect Mortal. Or perhaps talking to her is just like the same as talking to my pawn now at this point. Probably. Honestly, probably. Before I commit to that, let's just see what else I've got from my other squares. Study The Victory of Crowns by Arun. Arun's scholarship is dubious, but she writes pithily. Incidents of sudden and violent death are interspersed with aphorisms. Ours don't dream. Long try not to. A nice secret. When our ancestors forged swords, taught the arts of martial movement, spoke curses on the eve of battle, all these things shared certain patterns. Use this in a rite with a corpse and winter power, and the corpse will rise. All right, so we got more secrets. More secrets. And we've got our exploration. Oh, what is this? Let memory guide my steps. Memory is a maze, and at its heart, a garden. We've got some fascination. I haven't had fascination before. Light leaks through the cracks. My mind is brighter than it ever was. The higher I rise, the more I see. We've got some moth, influence, memory, ill health. All right, we'll collect that. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, I wonder how they broke the game so, like, badly. That's weird. Let's do... If we do an exploration... Wait, I can explore with my health? What does that mean? Search the city. Crowded thoroughfares by day, a fog-wrapped labyrinth by night. I'll walk the streets seeking secrets until I can walk no more. Oh, I don't think that's the best move to make. Maybe it is, but I feel like we've got other methods of doing it. We can explore with Cat Caro because she's our follower now. Crowded thoroughfares by day, a fog-wrapped labyrinth by night. I'll set my minions to search. So she can go looking for opportunities. So she's a minion now. I'm going to put her over here by my pawn. Do you like to stack? They do. We could... I don't have a ton of... I've got 2 funds. I need more freaking funds. I want to go to the bookshop and get maybe more books, but I don't think that's going to help us at the moment. Let's do... Let's just do those streets again, maybe? What aspect is this? It's just aspect location, right? Okay, let's just do that again, see what that does for us. Let's talk to... a bright-eyed, watchful woman who recalls her dreams perfectly. Let's talk to you again now that you're a follower and see if that offers us something more. Subject. What subject do we want to speak on? We can speak on Moreland's shop. What would that do for us exactly? Will that give us like a free book without spending our funds or something? Like she will go do it? Yeah, what does it mean when I send her to Moreland's shop? Discuss occult business. It doesn't change this. So maybe it does nothing. Augury. My believer might be able to determine times and places where power will be available for our uses, but in matters of the mantis, there is always danger. We could send her on a Mirror of Glory run of some kind. I think that might be the move. I think that's the most prevalent thing to do, right? Sure? But she might die. What's the worst that could happen? She could die. That's probably it. Let's study something. What shall we study? What shall we study? Does restlessness, can I get rid of that in some way? Study restlessness. To study, one must generally sit quite still. I don't think that's gonna work. Aspect heart, aspect grail, hunger, lust, the drowning waters. The principle of the grail honors both the birth and the feast. Memory, forge, influence, lantern. Rarely the ally of scholarship. It's weird. I wonder if that would be actually like a good thing. I can put fascination here. Oh. I could put fascination there, but I don't know anything else to combine it with, it would seem. We could try to study maybe one of these secrets. Or even a scrap. Let's study a secret. How about the sexton? Oh, with. I don't think I have anything to study it with. Okay. I don't think I have a way of studying any of these things, I'll be honest with you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, did that glow? Wait. I can study a knife secret with a sexton secret? Subvert the lore of the knife. All things end. I will meditate on the triumph of patience over strength. This will create winter lore instead of edge. Oh. So that's like making a fairly permanent decision, I feel like. I haven't like super committed to edge or winter. Oopsie. I can put 2 occult scraps together. What happens when I do that? I've never had 2 of them in here before. Study the histories. History is less certain than we are taught. I can learn from the study of its blurred edges. I've never combined 2 of these together before, so maybe that's worth it. Lore and secret histories. Let's start with that. Let's do that once before I make a commitment to basically replacing a secret, perhaps? If that's kind of what it sounds like that might do if I study those. Okay, let's do that, see what happens there. Oh, I got a vitality. I'm about to lose that one, I think. Ooh, what happened over here? An adversary, someone is meddling. Weary detective. This gentleman would much rather be left alone with his pipe and his illustrated London news, but no, apparently some conjurer of abominations has to be hunted down like a mad dog, and apparently no one else can find the time. All right. So we have a weary detective that's chasing us down. He's a hunter, but he's mortal. We could probably stick our pawn out on him to go destroy it, maybe try to murder his face. Lore can be shuffled around all you want, but if you don't have the means to unshuffle it right away, it can leave you stuck for a while. It's permanent, but it's not permanent. Okay. Well, that's good to know too, though. That, like, there's a way to, like, undo it or redo it if necessary. Okay. Might be worth doing. Might be, I don't know how much of a thorn in my side the weary detective is going to be. I'm gonna just set you there as my adversary for now. Because you're like a character, so I'll just set you there for now. Well, no, I'll put you over here. Not next to Dr. Ibn, though. Well, kind of not next to... I just kind of want... There you go. I want you guys... I want my adversaries there, my contacts there, my followers over here. I've got a commission just chilling out over there because I got nowhere else to put it that I really care about. That'll be fine. And we've work overtime at Mr. Alden's insistence. On this occasion, I have determined that your work is of an acceptable standards. You may go. Be punctual tomorrow, please. There may be ways to deal with Mr. Alden. Oh. We have a position. Oh, we got 2 funds. So it looks like when I put in my reasoning. Okay, so if I put my reasoning into work, I can get 2 funds. But that's really expensive on my reasoning. So if we want to get rid of Mr. Alden, I think we want to get rid of Mr. Alden. He's a real pain in my side, and he's costing me money by having to work overtime all the goddamn time. Okay. Why is this glowing? I don't know, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. I should probably get to work on something, though. What do I have as options here? No, I don't want to do that. What happens when I do this? Does it tell me paint? I used to paint. I could paint those sites I half remember from my dreams. I might sell something. I probably won't. Okay. I think that's if you desperately need money and don't have a job. I have a job, so we'll just work. Well, no. If I want to get him murdered, if I want to murder off Alden, which might fail, I could do it by sicking my pawn after him through talking. But I have to have that card available to do it, I think. But it's 53 seconds away, which is kind of a hot minute. You know what, let's just go to work like normal for now. For now, we'll go to work like normal and try to earn another fund that way. That's the thing, because he keeps making me have to work overtime, it takes me a minute and a half to earn 1 freaking fund. But I lose 1 every minute, so the battle of attrition, I am going to run out of money if we don't take care of him. So he needs to be taken care of. So we'll wait until our time kind of aligns a little bit more closely, and then we'll have him removed. I think Mr. Alden might be a greater thorn in my side than even the weary detective, but I think we're going to want to get rid of him semi-soon as well. I don't think he is a friend of ours. All right. We've got a new situation over here. Bleak thoughts, dark days. I must be careful not to let doubts creep in. Dread may provoke despair. I don't have any dread right now. Neither do I have any contentment right now, so good thing I don't have any dread. Explore an uncanny. We've got some fascination, and we've got our streets back, so we'll just collect all that. My streets, strange by moonlight, has 19 seconds left on it. I guess we might as well explore it yet again, maybe. I don't know what to do with fascination. I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them, though. My fleeting fascination's got 67 seconds still left on it. Sure, let's just do that again. For now, I need to acquire resources. Oh, what did this? Oh, did I get dread? Oh no, I've got dread. It's gonna become despair. Why did I get dread? I wasn't paying attention. Racing fan, welcome to the stream. The 3rd Constitution of the United States actually states that Canadians are real humans. What's the 2nd Constitution? There's only the 1 Constitution, though. All right. But welcome to the strip. What's going on here? The light in the wood, not enough. My dream skin is dream pierced by dream thorns. My bed will be spotted with blood when I awaken. This is the right approach. But I must know more to travel further. Now I drift into other dreams. Okay. So that's doing its thing for another 10 seconds. For better or for worse. Maybe my secret of the whatever, the locksmith or whatever, wasn't enough. Dream of doors. Tonight is the dream of the labyrinth of doors. Okay. You keep doing that. Nameless inversion, welcome to the stream. Restlessness timer ran out, so it transformed into dread. Oh, restlessness turns into dread. So it doesn't necessarily, well, maybe it does tell me and I just forgot that it does that. Sometimes timers run out and I forget like what ran out. Okay, got it. Thank you. I was like, why did I acquire dread? From whence did I acquire dread? I just assumed when restlessness ran out, it would just be done. We've got a thing over here. A challenge, knowledge. This is a puzzle with missing pieces. I might find those pieces in odd corners of scholarship, provide erudition, or use a library. I don't have a library. Fun fact, I have a bookstore or bookshop. All right, I don't have any erudition either. Man, I had erudition a while ago, a long while ago, so that's just gonna keep doing its thing about every 30 seconds, that's fine. And my dream of doors. I dreamt of opening doors, red doors and gold doors and doors of glass, doors bound like books, and railway carriage doors and castle gates. Behind one was the something I seek. I woke with the slamming of doors still in my ears. I've got a restlessness. Oh, great. That'll be more dread. I've got my locksmith's secret back, which I'm going to put with my secrets. And we've got my way of the wood back, which I guess I'll just stick over here for now next to the dreaming. So, I got my secret back and the way of the wood back, and I got a restlessness for it. So I don't know if that was really beneficial to me in any way whatsoever. Like, at all. Can I dream of fascination twice? Oh, wait. Reminders. Seek composure. Wait, what now? I can do that with my fleeting reminiscence? What's that do? The doors of vision swing wide. A little darkness will mellow my light. Even dread has its uses? I don't know what that's going to do. I've got moth. I've got... Oh, that's what these numbers are for, is what level of these they are. Not how many of them you get. Oh, that makes sense. I think I saw something about you need a level for this, for that, or whatever. I didn't understand what that meant. Okay, that's for moth, influence, memory, and histories and ill health. Start it? See, let's just find out what that does, because I'm not entirely sure. Finish exploring here. We got a subtle fracture, which we've seen before, and we got our streets by moonlights once again. I haven't been able to explore that. I can send my pawn out to explore. I can use my health. We might as well just do that again, I think. To my knowledge, we might as well. Oh, this needs a thing. Solution. Oh yeah, I need erudition. I don't have erudition. I've got reason though, so I can get erudition if I dream on it. Nice. Work overtime. That, or I can spend my reason on just making more money. I think we want erudition, so I think we're gonna save my reasoning, and then if I think if I remember correctly, if we dream on it, I'll get erudition. So I think I'm gonna just ignore this for now. Interestingly. And then in 25 seconds, that'll be done. I'll be able to talk to my pawn to maybe go take out Alden. I don't know if my pawn will be capable of that. I don't know if he's strong enough, if he's got the guts for it. We're gonna find out. I'm not using him for much else at the moment anyway. Despair. Despair is the wolf that devours thought. You can defeat despair by feeding it contentment. Otherwise, it will destroy you when it reaches 3 dread. Oh. I need to get some contentment. It's not great. Trysts and interludes. If I have a particular friend, now is the time to renew. I don't think I have a particular friend. The particular friend in which we seek, I do not believe I have. Beneath the world's skin, my follower has committed a dangerous error. Their mind is still intact, but the light of the mantis has touched the world here. We've got my mirror glory back. My cat believer is still here, but what else did we get? Oh, we got some more fascination. All right, sure. Let's talk our pawn into our job in just a few seconds. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I got contentment. Okay, thank you. Thank goodness. I got contentment from that rose. But I do have old, unhappy, far-off things. Moth finds the light in the dark, and so do I. Okay. And we've explored a bit. I've got another fascination, and I've got my streets again. I don't know what I'm gonna get done with all this, fascination. I think I'm done with the streets by moonlight. Should we send Cat Caro out exploring? Maybe she'll find something interesting. Yeah? Maybe she'll find something fun. Let's send her out. We haven't sent her on an exploration before. No. All right. We've got a bit of cash. We've got my position, which I would love to speak about. Send a minion to murder an annoyance. And when this annoyance gone, this approach is risky. My minion's strength is limited. The annoyance might very easily survive, and the attempt will draw attention. Failure will kill your minion. I don't know how risky this. It's just a pawn. This might be very risky. Let's just try it anyway. Let's do it anyway and find out what happens. Screw around and find out. I could go without a job for a little while. Otherwise, I could spend one of my things here on some money. Because again, my funds are low. What did I want to spend my... Was I saving my... Oh yeah, I wanted erudition. Oh wait, does this... Box. My studies have been stymied for now. Yeah, I need erudition. I hope that comes back around. I'm just boxed for now, and it'll offer a second chance. So, we want our reasoning still intact. Let's do... Passion? I don't think passion comes up crazy often. Let's do that. We'll do the painting? We'll do some painting? That gives us a level 2 moth aspect, I guess. Sure. Give that a shot. Yearning. I used to paint. I could paint those. Okay, I am restless. If I am restless, perhaps this is what I want. Oh, restless? I'm restless. I have a use for my restlessness. Oh, that worked out. Oh, that worked out. I'm restless. Maybe I'll paint something awesome. And make two funds out of it or something. That would be great. That would be super dope. A hireling? Oh, Cat Caro found something. I found someone whom I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. Oh. Add funds to hire them for a limited time. Oh, maybe this is the person I would have wanted to take care of Alden for me. I've got 60 seconds to decide to do that. I'm guessing it's with money. I can wait for 45 seconds and see if it's successful or not, and then make that decision. Let me just put a coin in here so I don't forget about it. This will buy their loyalty for now. If I change my mind, I can take the coin out. Because it's too late to really, yeah. My pawn is probably going to die or get caught or something. This is probably bad, but listen, I didn't know that was a possibility. I didn't know I could hire like a hitman. I didn't know hiring a hitman was an option to me yet. Box, my studies have stymied. Okay, so I need erudition to do that. At least I got those back. I got increasing my understanding of Secret History's lore. I hope to improve my Secret History's lore. Don't know what that's gonna do for me. I'll probably, yeah, you know what? Let's do that again. Yes, let's do that again because I'm going to dream about some stuff here in just a sec. Composure. The air is curdled now. I am home again in this lumpen flesh. Better, perhaps. Well, that didn't really work out. That didn't really work out. Let's do some reasoning. There we go. Start that, and hopefully I get some erudition from it, and then I can put it over here. Okay. Sounds good to me. I think I'm doing that right. What did we get here? I got some restlessness. Okay. I don't have anything to spend that on at the moment, so that's just gonna have to be fine, I guess. The timers aspect of this game is kind of an odd one, isn't it? Because it's this card game. It's like a real-time strategy card game. It's like a real-time strategy card game, like an RTS strategy. It's super weird. This happened. Despair abates. Memories of better times keep the wolf from the door. Each contentment destroys one dread. Awesome. I think I only had one dread, so I think that's good, right? A trembling in the air. The sun flickers like a shadow. Dreams ripple behind the surface of mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. Fascination may provoke visions. I have tons of fascination, so that's cool. We'll find out what that does momentarily. Oh, this is a thing. Ending an annoyance. I await word. We got 10 more seconds. We'll find out what happened here. I'm gonna have not a lot of time to hire or not hire that person. I got some glimmering. Paint. I've finished a painting to the excitement of absolutely no one but me. Sometimes painting will gain you glimmerings. Study them to unlock more advanced painting options. Oh. Well, I do have 2 glimmering, and I can study that in a little bit. I'll have time. Unfortunately, I have some exhausted passion, but I think it turns into passion in a minute. So I didn't make any money from that like I was hoping I would. But I have 1 coin left. All right, we're gonna have to sacrifice my health for some money because I am quite literally almost starved. So that's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna put my glimmerings up here because I want to study them when I get the opportunity. The clouds part. The wolf despair prowls elsewhere. I got a faint reminiscence. Nice. Can use that for whatever. Okay. A lot of things gonna happen just then. Let's find out what our word was and pause it. Ending an annoyance. My minion has not returned. They must have failed. This may yet prove embarrassing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna shove that up there. The good news is, I'm about to hire somebody in 3 seconds. So maybe we can try that again, shall we? This will buy their loyalty for now. I've an entry consultant. An entry consultant. I'm good with doors. This hireling may be useful for some expeditions. Doors is not actually what I was hoping to acquire. I was hoping for a hitman, actually, oddly enough. Oddly enough, I was hoping to murder a man. Murk a guy. An entry may be useful for some expeditions. I lost a follower. That sucks. The game told you who you were hiring. Oh no, I read the text. You don't understand that I don't understand anything. You don't understand that I don't understand what I read. I did read it. All right. If you've played the game before, you already know all this stuff. I don't. So when it's like, oh, I don't remember what the frick it said now, but when it's like, oh, people are willing to do unsavory things, I'm like, okay, well, that could mean literally anything to me. Okay, don't accuse me of not reading. Get out of here. Can I send him out to explore? I assume what we want to do, oh, maybe I can get him to steal from the shop. Maybe he can be a good thief. Maybe if I put him here, and maybe I can steal a book from Moreland's shop instead of paying for it. That might be a thing. That might be a thing. I think that's what we're gonna do. If I put this here, what does that do? It doesn't say anything, okay. It doesn't say anything for that either, though. It's good with doors. Cult business burglary. Oh, okay, here's the thing. My disciple can probably use their talents to harvest treasures from the unsuspecting. Oh, maybe we can make our money back that way. If I give him this, what does that do? Offer this hireling another payment. I could pay to extend the service. Okay, okay, okay. My minion lacks the edge aspect. Okay, wait, no, it did not tell me that before. My minion lacks the edge aspect and is woefully unsuited to attacking the annoyance. There's a small chance they might succeed. Failure will kill your minion. It said something similar but very different with the pawn. Oh. Okay. That's new to me. So we need someone, okay, so my minions definitely need the edge aspect, which makes sense, but I just, you know, haven't known what the aspects mean. Okay. And obviously he's got 5 logs, so that's why he can break into stuff. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do some cult business. We'll do some burglary with him. Ah, well. Yeah, the thing that you need to understand is that I know that it says aspects. I just don't know what anything means. So I'm willing to believe anything. You have to understand. The dev did eventually post a post-mortem on what went wrong with the update. Huh. Alright, well, lessons learned, right? Lessons learned, right? I need to figure out what to do with this. You'll need matching lore fragment of at least level 4. I need lantern level 4. I don't really know how to acquire that level of lore right now. Probably with like secrets and stuff. Okay, so anyway, that's happening. Who else should I? Okay, we should do some exploration of some kind, right? Maybe with the fleeting reminiscence while we've still got it. Because that's still not a thing. My thoughts will wander and I will follow. Old emotions come to roost. Sure. Do that. Just do that for now. Where are we at? This has 10 more seconds. What are we even studying? Oh, yeah. I don't have my erudition yet. Hopefully I get erudition. I think I have understood this correctly. I'm almost out of money. So yeah, this needs provide erudition or a library. I don't have a library, obviously. I've got some dread. Fantastic. Always love to have some of that. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I've got my glimmering. I gotta study my glimmering still. I forgot about that. Luckily, I've got a lot of time. I need to study my glimmering. I'm gonna put these over here by study so I don't forget, please. There we go. I've just got some random gunk over there. The sun is rising, it won't spare me. Nightmare, the cleansing dawn. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're dreaming about. That memory guide my steps. Memory is a maze and its heart a garden. I've collected some restlessness. Okay, well, okay. What should we explore now? Let's send Cat Cavo over here to go exploring. See what you find. Tell me what you find. I don't have anywhere I want to go. I don't really want to go to Moreland's shop. I can't afford anything there. I got more reason. In fact, I don't freaking want fascination. I want erudition. Ah, oh, god dang it. How do I get freaking erudition? How does a developer not play their own game? How does that even work? How does that even work? You would like want to, right? I can dream about my fascination? And put dread in it? Is that what I would want to happen? Is there a reason I would want to is there a reason I would want to do that? Remove my fascination? I mean, it's only got 6 seconds left on it anyway. What does fascination turn into? Anything? Or does it just vanish? It's got an aspect ill health. Perhaps I can rest and recover. Okay, so maybe if I let my fascination go all the way through without using it, maybe it'll turn into something bad. So let's just do that for now, maybe? Sure. Sure. What a perfect storm. What, with like the beta testing and the bugs and stuff? Yeah, that sounds like a mess. That sounds like a mess. Yeah, especially if all they were doing, it's so bizarre to imagine that all they were trying to do is like quality of life improvements to the UI, and then they end up breaking the game. It's like, how do you go so hard into the UI that you break the game? It's like, was it worth it? Why did you bother? Especially if they have a new project going on. It's like, just don't even bother then. An overlooked place. I might have found somewhere unusual. Okay, she's still exploring. I don't know what just happened over here. I'm seeing things! The world is dangerously bright. You can defeat visions with dread or a fleeting memory. Otherwise, you will lose yourself completely at Fascination 3. Oh. Oh, well, I did have a dread. I had a fleeting memory, but that's gone now. I had a dread, but I'm currently eating it in my dream. I'm gonna lose my mind if I get 3 fascination. Okay, so I do have another one over here. It's okay, okay, good. I'm gonna probably die. I've been very fascinated. Oh, what is this? We've got the Ecdysis Club, a cabaret with an occult reputation. Ooh, we've got a location to explore, and we got cat done. I feel like we should probably explore that. Entry? Oh, I don't have a way of getting in. I'm not a part of the club. I need like, I need a ticket to ride. Okay, oh, we'll just leave that there for now. Maybe we can break into it with a burglar or something. Let's just send you back out to explore maybe, because I don't have anywhere that I want to explore. Get to it. Oh, I'm about to lose my position at Glover and Glover, aren't I? Well, this is kind of a bummer. Is what it is. I mean, I think I'll get demoted. I think it's about to demote me just before I'm done with my other job, which is quite annoying. Unskilled labor. The day is done, so am I, but I've earned my pay. We've got some fatigued health. We've got some vitality. We've got some funds. We did make some money, thankfully, because I literally have none. Plead to keep my job. My superiors must believe in my contrition. Use passion to convince management to let you go back to work. I have passion. Oh my god. Otherwise, I'll get demoted. Oh my god. It's such a bad job. It's the only reasonable job I have. Okay, I kind of have to, right? I don't have another way of working, really. Yeah, I don't know about their other games. I don't know anything about the Exile or Book of Hours. The engine rewrite for Book of Hours was getting pushed to the Cultist Simulator branch. Man, how big is the team that worked on this? I didn't even look. I didn't look at who the developers even were. I'll start this. We'll plead our case. We desperately need money. Hopefully my burglar comes back with freaking money. A lot of it. More than one fund would be phenomenal. The Wages of Sin. It's got a 2 on it. My minions will usually bring me back petty treasures, sometimes junk, rarely something extraordinary. Upcoming draws too. Huh. A hireling? I found someone whom I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. See, this is what I was talking about. It says enact regrettable necessities, but with my knowledge, I do see it's a level 3 edge. So that, I probably didn't make the connection that the guy that I hired before with their lock aspect was not going to be a murderer. So this person is with a level 2 mortality, so they should be more durable. They have level 5 forge. I don't actually know anything about how to use forge yet, about like upgrading and stuff. I think if we can hire this person, we can merc somebody. I don't think I have the money for this. I think I'm going to starve. I think we're gonna die. Click on the actual hire. Oh, this? A bomb maker. Oh! Oh, you can literally click on, okay. Perhaps we shouldn't discuss politics just yet. This hireling may be useful for some expeditions and can help with hunters and annoyances. That's actually what I want. That is what I want. Okay, we're gonna spend some money on this and hope that I make some money back from my previous hireling to make this worth it. I say go for it. I would like that. I would like a bomb maker. We're gonna get a bomb maker. The problem is when you make a game as esoteric as this, where you have to figure out everything on your own. Like, I don't know how long it would have taken me to find out some of this stuff if you guys weren't telling me some of the other stuff, right? Balked. Yep, we're gonna balk. Yep. Yep, because I didn't get any freaking erudition. So in the future, I'll wait until I have erudition and then I'll jump on that right away. For now, I want to study my glimmering to feed my imagination. The tigers of wrath are wiser than the horses of instruction. If I spend time studying what I've learned, I could increase my passion and gain a skill. So let's do that for advancement reasons. And go for it. I think that's what we want to do while I still have the ability to do that. Like, the entry consultant has that text and they're useless in a fight. Oh, they have the same text. Okay. But, again, they have, like, no edge or whatever it is. Where's their edge? They just have 5 lock. They have... That's it. They have 5 lock. So, yeah, they're useless in a fight. You're right. So, it's just me, like, slowly learning what any of this means. Because there's no tutorial. Which, I'm not going to complain that there's no tutorial, because the game is trying to be esoteric by design, I assume. So I'm not going to complain about that, but it does mean, if big dumb brain don't think of thing, then thing don't get thought about in brain. And then I don't know. It's just unfortunate reality big dumb brain do not understand. It's risky. I've been offered another chance. I am apparently expected to be grateful. All right. Dope. Well, we better get to work then. And I have some reasoning. Am I saving that reasoning for anything? Not really. Let's do that and hopefully earn maybe two funds or something. Well, this guy, oh my God. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Breaking, entering, returning. All right. My follower has returned with their haul. We have an iron spintria. Initiates of the hidden world use spintria to pay for services. Iron spintria are the lowest denomination and display scenes of murder on their reverse side. Spintria can be sold for more traditional funds at an auction house. I don't have an auction house, but if they're used to pay for murder, I'm about to hire someone for that, so. Ingredient. It's worth 2. Aspect 2 edge. It's auctionable. Secret history. Okay. Vital pigment. It's not usual for a this red to survive the death of the body. It's a pigment. It's an ingredient. It's level 2 auctionable. Aspect Grail, hunger, lust, and drowning waters. The principle of the Grail honors both the birth and the feast. I don't know anything about Grail. We haven't discovered anything Grail related, really. I've got my Mirror of Glory back. I've got my entry consultant back. I've got a bit of notoriety. And I got a little bit of money. Thank the Lord for that. How long do I still have my entry consultant? For still 119 seconds. So I think we are going to send you back out, probably, to continue your burglaries, because I need all the money I can get. So I think that's gonna happen, for sure. Apparently I can set, if I give you this stuff, what does that do? Nothing that I can tell. Oh, invite them to an evening at the Ecdysis Club. I don't think that's for me. I don't think it is either, to be honest. Okay. All right, we'll just continue our burglaries, I think. I think that's the move to make. I think that might be the move. I don't know how these things are related or not even related. I don't know. Principles generally represent a concept. What is a principle? I don't even know what that means. Edge, for example, represents not just the aggression and ferocity of combat, and thus the ability to hunt and attack, but also the defiance and tenacity of a corner animal and the will to struggle and survive. Okay. So principles are these things. Right? Like knock is a principle? Am I right about that? I don't know what a principle is. You're using lingo. All I know are aspects. I've got aspects, cards, and squares. Composure. The air is curdled now. I am home again in this lumpen flesh better, perhaps. I got a fleeting reminiscence. What can we dream about? Read the text. This is not ambiguous. What text? I've read all the text. Everything is ambiguous. You've clearly, look, you're like deep in reading developer logs, okay? This is not supposed to be ambiguous to you. I can dream about that. Nap to recover from fatigue. Sure. Read the text on knock and on edge. It says aspect knock. The knock permits no seal and no isolation. It thrusts us gleefully out of the safety of ignorance. The knock is the principle that opens the doors. It doesn't say principle. Locksmith's secret. Sooner or later, every locksmith has the dream. Now we recite its 7 phases. Nearly every summoning rite requires knock influence. The lore will provide it. Yeah, but it doesn't call it a principle. That's why I said I don't know what a principle is. Don't tell me something's unambiguous and then, like, it doesn't exist. The word principle is right there. Where? No, it is not. Aspect. Oh, there it is. The knock is the principle that opens doors and unseals barriers. The principle. I am actually blind. I do have glasses. Principle of silence. Well, it's not like it's capitalized. Like some of, like edge is like capitalized, right? So it's not like it stands out in any way. It doesn't stand out in any way. It's not like it's capitalized or highlighted or anything. Like some of these things, like edge is capitalized. They have like, let's see here. Heart is capitalized. So like some of these things, relentless. Some of these things are capitalized to like indicate that they actually mean something. Principle isn't. So I just thought it was just, you know, they were just, it's just a word. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, trouble. Trouble is an important word. No, it's just a word. You've played more of this game than me. Get off my butt. Get off my butt. You've played more of this than me. If it was up to me, I would have bolded it. The tagging system is janky. Yeah, I would have at least capitalized it. A common thing to do in a lot of games is literally make the text a different color. That's a common thing to do. So I'm gonna stand by the fact that I do think that this is ambiguous because even if it's right in front of your face, it's like hidden in plain sight. What is going on over here? And I'm in trouble. I am sick. I've become unwell. If an illness cannot consume health, it will kill you. Unless you have special protection. Okay. I'm gonna die. That's fine. I'm seeing things! But I do have a fleeting reminiscence, so that's fine. And that's gone already. Oh, maybe that was that me literally seeing things? Was those faces there? I'm hoping I'll get health from this. I think. I hope. I don't actually know. I have vitality. Would you like some vitality? Sickness? Vitality's kind of like health. All right, so we have a bomb maker. And we have Caro again. So, bomb maker, I kind of need to be over here, but I'm busy. Should I send Cat Caro out to explore some more? Should I use an occult scrap to explore? I need 2 of those eventually when I get erudition. But we haven't had erudition in a long time. Let's just see what else Cat Caro can find for us, maybe. Yeah? What else can you find? Yeah, like I've had a very hard time having health cards available. Fine, discovering something that's been in your face the entire time. I didn't. I read, like you said, I read it out loud, and no, it didn't trigger in my brain whatsoever. So, just to be clear, when you're like, oh, this should be obvious, just now, that was living proof that the obvious is not obvious to me. Living proof, you just saw it. So when you're like, no, this was so clear, not to me. All right, we got some health, so I should be okay from sickness. What should we do now? Should we destroy our fascination with our dread and just get rid of both of these things? I think so. That way we don't have anything that eats dread, we don't have anything that eats fascination, just get rid of those and be done with it. That's what I'm thinking. We've got a thing over here, an overlooked place. I might have found something on, oh, we got the auction house. We finally have access to the auction house. So that's a place. Attend an auction at Oriflamme's. We perch on alarming Riotveld chairs in a windowless auction room with vividly burnt orange walls, waiting for the auctioneer to announce what he's offering. The reek of new paint makes the brain spin. Hit start to see what's on offer, or add an item you'd like to sell. Hit start? What? Hit start? Oh, this start. Pfft. Like literally to start the thing. I'm like, what? To see what's on offer. So we could buy something, but I don't have money. I assume it would cost money. I have this I can sell you the vital pigment, maybe. This curiosity will earn you some funds. Sell with caution, there's no way to get it back. I don't have any money. I desperately need some money. Usually for this red to survive the death of the body. And I'm not doing, it's a level 4 grail, so obviously it's probably quite valuable. And I'm guessing because it's a level 2 auction, it might only get me like $2. Is what my guess is. Initiates of the hidden world use Spintria to pay for services. I'm afraid that I'm gonna need the iron Spintria for paying the bomb maker to maybe murder that dude, that Mr. Alden that I want murdered. So I'm not super excited to like use that up right now. I think I want to sell the vital pigment because I am literally in 26 seconds gonna need another coin and I have no coins. I have 0 coins. So let's start selling that. I guess. I think that's my best option right now. Feed my imagination. There are more windows in my soul, but sunlight is not the only thing that passes through a window. I've gained passion, but it'll be more difficult to gain passion next time. So we've got some stuff, and we've got a skill, like my strength one. Skill, a vivid imagination. My daydreams sometimes outpace my dreams. Use this with work to paint, or with study, and with 2 lessons learned to gain more passions. I've never learned any lessons. How do I learn to lesson? Do I need a building? Maybe there's a building to learn lessons at. Okay, dope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I have passion now. What should we study now? What's worth studying now? Obviously, we got a ton of secrets we can study. The occult scrap we're not really worried about. Dr. Ibn can be studied. Study Aramaic with a tutor. If I need to learn Aramaic, here's one who will help. But I'll need to pay in Spintrie, the currency of the hidden world. Do I need Aramaic right now? Do I? Or should I study a secret? I have to build a construction yard to craft lessons learned using 4 pieces of leather and 2 sticks. I have never seen or heard of any of that in this game yet, so that hasn't happened. Do you have any books that are in Aramaic? I don't believe so. I don't have any books at all anymore, so I probably don't need Aramaic right now at all. It's so annoying that you can't just... There it is. It's so annoying. I've just got a bunch of secrets. I don't have any books. I've studied all my books. So maybe we'll study a secret of some kind. How about, I don't know. We're trying to murk a man, so should we study some knife secrets? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the thing where you have to like combine stuff. If I have 2 or more fragments of the same level and aspect, I can study them together to improve my understanding, or I can use another type of lore to subvert it. This will create winter lore with edge instead of edge. But it won't be a deeper understanding of it. Oh, but what I could do, if it will create lore, if it will create winter instead of, so like if I swap these around, right? Right? Maybe. No? Okay, what can I turn something into knife if I wanted to? Oh, yes. So in theory, I could turn locksmith into knife, right? Any lore study with knock becomes knock. Oh, no, knock works by completely different rules, it seems. They're incantations of unseeming, where the space between the words is as potent as the actual syllables. When a thing is open, we will know its nature. I see. But we could do that to turn like an extra thing, and that way I'll have 2 of something and then I can combine them into a more powerful version of that thing, I'm guessing. This isn't really a building focused game, but we do have buildings though. We have like the shop and we do have like the club. You know, they're locations. They're not called buildings, they're called locations. So like I when you said build a construction yard, I'm like, sure, that makes sense to me. You're trying to tell a joke, but it's gonna go right over my head because I still believe literally anything is possible. What else can we study? Oh yeah, I don't have vitality. Read sentimental literature. If I propose to learn anything, I wouldn't be reading this stuff. Do I want to read sentimental literature? Unlock books and other treasures. Your minds are either intuitive or mathematical. Blaze Pascal with enough glimmering. You can study to gain more passion. If I just study passion, will that just give me more glimmering? Because I don't have any glimmering, and I need 2 glimmering if I want to do anything with passion. But I've already done the 2 glimmering thing, so it's going to be harder. So I don't think having 2 glimmering is going to help me at all. If anything, I need to study this, and I need lessons, and I don't have like a construction building or anything like of that nature. really see if studying anything at all would help me right now. Is there one of these I would prefer to have over another? Well, the only options I have, really, I can't do anything with Sex and Secret in the first spot. I can turn any of these into an extra knock. Do I want to do that? I don't know anything about Aspect Winter, like literally at all. It's never come up except for there, I think. I don't remember now. So what if we just slap some Winter in here? God bless America. There we go. Slap these two together. Any lore studied with knock becomes knock. So that should become a new knock lore, and maybe I can combine them and have a better knock. Okay, there's only one way for me to find out. There's only one way for me to figure that out. Let's just do it. Don't subvert anything right now. I already did it. It's already happened. The deed is done. I got a promotion. Mr. Alden, the supervisor of records, has called me into his office to recognize my diligence. I watched the mole on his neck as he talks and he talks. Oh yeah, we've already gotten a promotion before. I guess I was demoted. I didn't save myself from being demoted earlier. I just saved myself from not having a job. I see. I understand. I got it. I got a little bit of money. Thank goodness. Our burglar, I think, is about done with his thing in 4 seconds. I think. Well, I think he ran through like a whole bunch of things. I think he had to go around several times, didn't he? Let me wait 4 seconds and just find out. Hopefully 4 seconds isn't going to be the difference between what kills. Yeah, he's going to go 30 more seconds, isn't he? Yep. So let's just get that rolling to get a little bit of money. And then we want to try to murder the not the bomb maker, murder the Alden with the, oh, you've only got 80 seconds with you. I'm going to have to hire you. I don't have the money. I don't have the friggin' money. Unless the burglar finishes his thing real soon, actually. The auctioneer's gavel, oh, I'm gonna get some money here. My item has been sold, excellent. Okay, I got 2 monies. Oh my God. I have just not been able to get any frickin' money in this game. Holy crap. Why can I not move the stack? There we go. There we are. I've got a thing over here. Sickness. I have an affliction. This illness has damaged my health. I'll need to rest before I am fully recovered. Cure your affliction with funds or vitality. I have vitality. We'll try to do that. I've still got vitality for a while. Dope. I don't want to spend any funds. I will tell you that right now. I do not want to spend the funds. No more funds are to be spent. I'll tell you that right now. Can I explore with this? No. It was glowing, so I was like, And this still isn't an option to me, right? Yeah. I'll just send you out again. Sure. Sure. See what she discovers this time. I got some stuff. The Watchman's Light. Oh, my dedication's being used. Even in waking hours, I have begun to see new colors. Oh, that's finally being used. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's finally being done. And I'm apparently seeing things, so we need to, like, not get any fascination. Okay. Try not to be fascinated for the next little while. All right, what have you discovered? A hireling. I have found someone who might be okay, a hulking fellow. I get the job done. This hireling may be useful for some expeditions and can help with hunters and annoyances. He's got a 3 edge. I think my bomb maker had 3 edge, right? Or did he have 2? No, yeah, he had 3. The hulking fellow's not fantastic. The bomb maker is like great. Does the bomb maker not last as long though? He's got 60 seconds left now. I don't want to pay for the hulking fellow. All right, I got some stuff though. My follower has returned with their haul. I've got a jumble, old clothes, near worthless accessories. It might pick up a few pennies somewhere, but it's of little use to me, so I can auction that off. We've got piebald pigment, which is good for auctioning, but also maybe something else. I've got my Mirror of Glory back, of course. My entry consultant can go back down or over there, whatever. I got some notoriety, unfortunately, and we got a little bit of money. I'll bet money. All right, I want to murder Alden, but I'm not gonna have enough time. So I'm gonna get the bomb maker in here. Start you. And I think if I add this, what happens? Does that add 60 more seconds to him? I think so. I assume that's what that 60 seconds means. Or no, it's gonna take 60 seconds. Because that's fine, because I'm gonna finish this and then Alden's gonna ask me to go overtime anyway, so I'm gonna be done with that in 60 seconds. So let's just do that. Let's pay him for an extended period of time. The Watchman's Light. Even in waking hours, I've begun to see new colors. So I got my dedication back, and I got some restlessness. Okay. For all the good that affords me at the moment. I got something. I got a fleeting reminiscence from my dream. That will do. I have my affliction that I want to pay with my vitality. And I don't want to spend any money. I'm just going to use my vitality. Go for it. I think that's going to be okay. The way I read it is that I could do either or. Then again, maybe it's a chance thing. Maybe I can like guarantee it if I had used both, but that's fine. A challenge, knowledge. This is a puzzle with missing pieces. I might find this piece in odd corners of scholarship, provide erudition or use. I don't have a library and I don't have erudition. I don't need more things that need erudition. Well, I'm gonna balk. That's not gonna work. Oh well. That's gonna balk, nothing's gonna happen. My secrets aren't gonna be swapped anyway. Okay, it's fine. I got some reason now. And I've got 2 passions. Can I combine those? I can. Dope, I'm actually starting to collect some stuff a little bit. It's been a while since we've collected any friggin' stuff. Here we go. Oh, I got money. Oh, he actually just paid me too instead of asking me to work overtime. Maybe he doesn't always ask you to work overtime. Maybe it's just a high chance. Because I feel like it happened a lot. I feel like he was always asking me to work overtime, and it was very annoying. Okay, well, in that case, I've got some money. I'll wait 30 seconds so that I can get my bomb maker to try to attack Alden. I think that's what we'll do, and not do any job right now. I could try to do, I have 2 passion. We could try to do a painting thing, though, for money. I used to paint. We could try to do that and use the skill with it. Yes. Oh, does that not work? Oh, I can do restlessness. Use this with work to paint. Oh, I probably need to actually place this into the work instead of the passion. God bless it. I need to put that into work. I was thinking I needed to do passion and then these. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. That was a waste of a passion card. I think that was probably a waste of a passion card. My bad. My bad. We'll make probably no money on that at all, because I just derped. I just derped out and got ahead of myself. Bleak thoughts. Yeah, I'm having some bleak thoughts as well. Dark days, I must be careful not to let doubts creep in. All right, well, so long as we don't get any dread anytime soon, that would be great. Yeah, we balked. Yeah, that's gonna accomplish absolutely, literally nothing. And we've got a hireling. Better not. I must be careful of the company I keep. All right, I want to just set you over there. So Cat Caro is really good, apparently, at finding hirelings. Let's go to the auction house and sell this jumble. Because the jumble, I think, is good for just that. All right, we got my bomb maker, who I want to hire to murk this guy. Okay, murder my annoyance. Failure will kill your minion. Well... He's just a hired minion anyway. He's just a hired minion anyway. The world as it is. We've got a fleeting reminiscence. We've seen that before. I'll set that over here. What do we got? Heal. The sick room grows close and stale. Time to get out. Cool, we got a health. Look, I'm starting to get things. It took a long time, but I'm starting to get things. Oh, we can dream about something. Oh my goodness. How about the Way of the Wood, maybe? I forget what that needed. Can I use this now? No. What was its aspects? Its aspects are desire, right? Desire and the marks of light. I don't know what marks are, but it brings marks. Okay. I can dream with this to return to the wood. I don't remember what we found in the wood exactly. I don't know if it was that helpful. If I have enough passion, I have one passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find the way beyond it. Because that's what we were trying to use. We tried to use the secret of the locksmith. And I don't remember what that really got me. I can use my occult scrap, I guess. Or maybe we'll just, you know what, we didn't, let's just shove a passion there and see what happens. Maybe entering the wood. Now I pass between scar-barked trees. The moon passes behind branches, though her fingers remain in my hair. I'm stumbling over roots now. It is tempting to drop to all fours to avoid the low branches. Pale wings move deep in the night. It's a level 2 moth, an ingredient. A way back through dream. Okay. Oh, let's just try that. We haven't tried it with passion before. Let's try it. Once more with gusto. I just realized that we're gonna lose my entry consultant, probably. Yeah, he's at 39 seconds. My talking is at 42. So we're gonna lose my entry consultant. That's quite sad. Balked. Increasing my understanding of, okay. Yeah. I don't know what that will turn into in 0.3 seconds. I'm deepening my understanding. It doesn't turn into anything. Okay. I'm deepening my understanding for all that that is worth. I didn't lose my lore. Yeah, I didn't lose anything, luckily. Was there a chance that I could have? Probably. Can I study health? Long walks kill cobwebs. Is that worth is it worth studying it? It's a heart level 2 aspect. Upgrade influences. I don't have any influences to upgrade with that. Oh, if I study reasoning, do I get erudition? The world is awash with parented words. Even the newspapers contain knowledge. I think I do. That gives me lantern. If I get erudition, I can study the occult scrap. Noct just permanently absorbs other lore and never lets it go. Well, I didn't have, what did it want? Erudition or something. It wanted something to actually do it, and I didn't have it, so it wasn't gonna do it. Here, well, let's do this. What do we got? I've got contentment, glimmering, and passion. Okay, I'll get another passion in a little bit. That'll be good. What I meant to do earlier when I was trying to work was put my skill here. Art or bread? Art or bread? I can put notoriety over here? Aspect reputation. Many fear their reputation and few their conscience. Oh. Well, that's something I can use my notoriety for, maybe. I can put 2 notoriety and maybe sell a really good painting? I guess, maybe. Sure. Give that a shot. I want to see what that does. And I can use something for inspiration. Do I have inspiration? I've got contentment. I can use my contentment for inspiration. I can use my fleeting reminiscence for it. This should have an impact. This should have an impact. A mood piece. What else can I put there? I can put like a secret? Esoteric art. Those who know will understand, as will the Suppression Bureau. Oh. And does it say that for all the secrets? Yeah, probably. I don't know if I want to use a secret on this, because I'm afraid that it's gonna give, wait. What's it say over here? Anything? Obviously that's aspect of the lantern. And it's lore. And it requires knowledge. Whereas if I just like slap that down, oh, it is a bunch of random stuff. Okay, aspect, influence, memory, histories, moth. Try painting the entry consultant. Oh, can I? Did he glow? Did he glow? Oh, he does glow. Something to remember them by, perhaps. That, yeah, we could do that. While we've still got him, that'll keep his timer from going down. Okay, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea to me. That's worth doing. Dope. I've got a glimmering. I've got a glimmering. All right, some stuff happened. The clouds part. We got some fleeting reminiscence, as one does. A trembling in the air. We have to try not to get too much fascination. Don't get me fascinated. I'm going to see visions and such. What do we got going on here? The colors of night. I could spend money on better paints, or perhaps I could find more exotic pigments. I have a piebald pigment. Oh, that adds. I've got all kinds of things going on here. Okay, do that. Yeah, use the pigment. That'll be cool. Save some money. I had to sell one of my pigments because it was just like I needed the money so badly. The auction is complete. So that can go there. I got some money, and I got some money. What should we explore now? I've got some funds now, which is kind of nice. I think fleeting reminiscence sometimes gives me fascination. I don't want fascination right now. It's not a good idea right now. Let's just send Kat out and see if she discovers someone that isn't the Hulk. The hulking brute or whatever his name was. Because I'm curious to see if it like cycles or if it's like the same order. To explain the painting mechanics, I don't know. We've never painted anything yet. A rote effort. Honestly, I'm only going through the motions. The quality of my work will no doubt suffer. Oh, maybe it was the piebald, like a bad idea. From the crushed wings of rare lepidopterans, painting black or painting white, this is the stuff that you'll see right. It doesn't specifically say it's like boring or bad. You know what I mean? Oh! Achievement unlocked. In the midst of my life in a dark, what happened? Where am, what? What just happened? The glory. What is this? Oh, this is the wood. Okay. Peculiar rumor. Oh! I went to the Temple of the Wheel. Trembling airs? I literally don't know what I'm doing. The doors, the stag door, the ascent of the knives, peacock door, things are glowing. What the frick? Trembling. Oh, I got. Oh! There was zero explanation with what I was doing just then. There's a toes tab. All is brisk and all is well. A second order influence, apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to the adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions, and some minions will leave it lingering. Okay. Influence and heart 2. What am I looking at? What is this? Through the wood. In the wood, the walls of the manse. Can I not go further out? There we go. In the wood beyond the walls of the mansis, a jagged rock appears like the petrified remnants of a dancing giant. I trailed my hand along its flank, over the eye signs and lichen and the crude graffiti of the lesser wood powers, and I felt the thrumming of the wheel which has passed. It has passed, but something continues. Okay. I have that now. All right. That was spooky. I didn't know what the frick just happened. I found a way through, apparently, yes. I've got some exhausted passion, which is fine, and I've got the way of the wood. Do I dream about this? No, I probably need to study. I've only got 60 seconds with it. I've only got 60 seconds with it. I don't know what I can use it for yet. I can't dream about it right now. I'm thinking we're going to go again, because why not? I got 60 seconds. I don't have any passion on me, but I can like throw a secret in there and just see what happens. How about the knife one? Let's just see what that does. An overlooked place. Ooh. We've got our streets strange by moonlight back once again. We can do that. Is there anywhere else I need to explore? I don't have a way of getting into the club yet, right? I don't have a ticket or something. An entry. Oh, I've got money. I've got money. That's probably how you get in. Explore the city with health or followers. Explore locations, investigate. So if I put a fund here, visit the club. The entrance is lost beneath the soft drapes of crimson, cinnabar, and incarnadine. Above the door, the club motto, Ingi rum imis nocte et consumimur igni, has been rendered as into night circle we fly until the fire enjoys us. I do have some money right now, so maybe it's worth looking at. Aspect of the Grail, heart, location, let's do it. We've never done it before. Let's just see what that does for us. It's gonna give me a buzzing in the brain, it looks like. I did read this before. That's probably all it does, is give me that. Like a brain buzz. I don't really need a brain buzz. I'm not really doing anything with minions right now. Competent work. There's nothing to be ashamed of here. Oh, that's good. That's what I like to see. It's got a level 6 on reputation. I've got 11 things here. Oh my God. The artist's reward. My recent work has accrued modest fame. My paintings have reviewed well. I've got some mystique. I've got some money. I got some more mystique. I got some money. I've got some glimmering. I've got some mystique. I don't know why I'm not like, oh, do they actually stack? Oh, nice. Do the glimmering stack? Not really. I've got an entry consultant back because I painted him. I've got my skill back. I've got some notoriety. I don't know if, yeah, those don't want to stack either. That's okay. And I've got some more notoriety. I've got so much notoriety now. All right, well, that was kind of fun. That was kind of cool. Should I like go in at it again? I don't have any pigments though, so if I go at it again for better paints, I would have to spend one of my monies. What do I need to work as in labor? I have grown strong, but I must still devote healthy days to work or whatever. I'd have to do health. If I do like that, that's, oh yeah, that's the Arms of Bronze thing. I think that wasn't nearly as exciting as like the painting just was just now. That's still not a thing, is it? Oh, kind of. I don't have any power. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Aspect. Only a true adept, a no, may take this stat. The no are those who have passed the stag door in dreams. We have not done that. We have definitely not done that. Wait, the stag door. I see. So if I shove you there for some reason, what is that? Nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm curious to know, in 7 seconds, I'll have word back from this. I'm gonna wait 7 seconds to see what that does to my job before I commit to some more work. Read whatever is to hand. We got some reasoning. The words contain knowledge. Now I contain it. It is a little like theft, and a little like feasting, and a little like the progress of an infectious disease. I've got some erudition. I got some erudition. So what we can do, while I have that, I'm gonna put these scraps together. Start that, and I have erudition this time, so we're gonna put that together in like 30 seconds, hopefully. We got some passion. We got some word. Ending an annoyance. My minion has returned with a trophy. The annoyance has been extirpated. So I've got my position back. The man called Alden is gone. I may find matters easier when I return to work. That is good to hear. I've got my bomb maker back. I've got some notoriety. I have so much notoriety. And a human corpse. The spirit is departed. At some point, the smell will be so bad you'll have to dispose of it, but here it is for now. It may attract attention. It may be used to impress... Ooh, I was trying to just read it. To impress the impressionable. Even after the corpse is gone, notoriety will remain. All right. All right. Okay. Maybe we can even try to figure out how to raise that corpse somehow. I kind of want to get rid of the weary detective. He's not really caused me any trouble whatsoever, but I still have... Well, how long do I have the bomb maker for? 117 more seconds. I've only got the entry consultant for another 17. Should I do some more theft while I still have him? And hope that I can keep the bomb maker long enough to take out the weary detective, maybe? Yeah, let's do a little thefting while I still can. Oh, I can also... Oh, that's just to explore. If I send you to the auction house, invite them to an evening at Oriflamme's. I don't think that's for me. Okay, it's not. I didn't know. I just didn't know what that was going to... A human corpse. Nothing. I'm going to put that over with my followers. Yeah, I think just Mirror of Glory and do some burglary. Yeah, just do that. That's what I want. Okay. And we've done this. We've done some exploration. I've got a buzzing brain. Mysteries of the Ecdysis Club. White moths eddy through the hall. They perch on the brims of wine glasses and sip. The audience applauds. The woman on stage moves as if she has too many limbs. Moths crowd my arms, nestle against my shoulder. In a little while, I'll step outside and look at the clear, cold stars. Assume I dreamt the whole thing. The smokes of the club are treacherous. So the club is closed right now for 30 seconds, but I also got some contentment. So I got some contentment and some buzzing for what that's worth to me. Don't mind me. Haven't looked at my phone in a minute. Where do we want to explore to now? The outcome of visiting the club is random. You get one of several scenes that each have a set payout. Okay. It's closed right now, so we can't go to it right now. I'm thinking... Well, I've still got 29 seconds left on that. Maybe do a fleeting reminiscence, maybe. Go off to that. I don't remember what that gives me. I think it's fascination, which I actually don't want, probably. But this should go away in 10 seconds, so it should be okay. And then... this I want to go to work now. Work at Glover and Glover. The office crackles with the news of Alden's unexpected absence. A scrawny, nervous fellow from the 4th floor has been appointed supervisor of records, temporary. Unlike Alden, he does not interfere with my work. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Here's what we got to do. It's nearing 1 o'clock my time. I have to go. So, this has been a profoundly interesting experience. It's fine. Like, it's cryptic, and I was really struggling there. I thought we were pretty close to being done for several times, but it's interesting. It's got my attention. I think it's fun to play. A little buggy, a little fiddly, a little finicky to play, but very interesting. I enjoyed it anyway. But that's where I'm gonna save and stop for now. Thank you all so much for watching my super secret Sunday stream here on Twitch. I also stream over to YouTube under the name MagicManMo far more frequently, but we do just random things over here on Twitch as well sometimes. So that, I think, is going to do it for my show today. It helps to think of the game as large number of small fixed draw piles that you can choose to pay a cost to draw a card from, like a dozen different community chest card piles in Monopoly. That makes sense? I think I understand what you mean by that. So it's not like it's random, like which card you get from the draw pile is like vaguely random, but each draw itself is always like a set sequence of like what you can get or whatever. I think I understand. I think that makes sense. But that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you watched, hit that follow button. As you do the Twitch things. I'm heading out. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and maybe you should too. I don't know what time it is where you are, but thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do all the things. And until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and wash your hands. I'm out of here. Bye.